And I've also sort of got, oh, darn it, I forgot the internets. Oh well. So you probably didn't see that. Probably got disconnected. Dude. Or maybe not. Maybe it just was fine. But all right. So Taylor got some yummies.
I had to get some fries.
Got some French fries.
Yeah, they're really hot. I got Cajun seasoning on them.
Oh, interesting. I just want to see them. Oh yeah, those look good. Nice.
All right, Nikki.
Those look really nice.
Nikki is watching you on Twitch.
Huh?
Nikki is watching you on Twitch.
Our Nick?
Nikki, her.
Nikki.
The owner of the campground.
Oh, awesome.
We just became friends.
Cool.
I said that you were.
Hello, Nikki.
I said that you were a streamer.
Yeah.
And that we are looking for places to collab with. And so we're looking at this property. And she goes, "It's steep. It's going to be hard to find a place to build."
Oh.
But I don't think anybody's walked down there.
That's where they make bulldozers.
You know what I mean? Nobody's walked down
You
there.
hear me, Colin?
Huh?
That's where they make
Well,
bulldozers.
and the thing is, what we're looking to build aren't big places.
Yeah.
They're tiny homes.
Uh-huh.
So it's a different approach
Well,
than trying to find.
It's just if you can get them anchored and set until they don't slide down the hill, right?
Yep.
Hi, sell Carpe Diem merch in the gas station.
Did they?
Squirrel, 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 squirrel,
Well.
squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Not a beaver. Okay, God, hold on. What the heck happened while we were gone? I see Jay came into the house. Do they have propane there? Loki asked.
I didn't look,
I believe that they do.
but I knew they had propane back in Smithville because I saw it.
Oh, good.
I think they do have propane because they have a bunch of
And
RVs
I don't,
there.
you know, I don't really want to drive down here.
No, just
We're
park.
just gonna park right here like we did,
Yeah.
and then. Did everybody go to the bathroom?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How are those fries?
Did you go to the
They're
bathroom?
fantastic. Here.
Hang on.
Yeah, did you go to the bathroom?
I did.
Okay.
Loki says, I like the vibe. If they aren't going to get a goat, maybe we can get Colin to wear a goat onesie for yoga.
Yep.
I approve.
Stand on your back.
Is this a dry county? I don't think so.
No.
They
It's definitely not. They
sold beer in.
No, they were selling beer in there.
Yeah.
Tom?
I had biscuits and gravy for brekkie today. Oh, fantasy. Tom will be jealous.
Okay.
They sell
Hi,
biscuits
Jay
and gravy
Burner.
there.
Wet flour on top of dry flour. What? I'm
Biscuits
number.
and gravy, wet flour on top of dry flour.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about it that way. I'm number 5 for today. McDonald's hamburgers for lunch. There you go. Fantasy said no breakfast. We went from dilly dally to let's go. Oh, Shayna said, yeah.
Shayna,
Love that
are you guys close, Shayna? Let's go walk this.
Those look good.
Mm,
Top pigs and fries?
Okay.
I did not get a biscuit. No, I didn't get anything.
You ready?
I'll be good. Everyone grab a buddy field trip. Yep, the store is a total front for something. They're jamming our Wi-Fi signal. Oh, I went in without the Wi-Fi. Sorry, guys.
That's why.
Not leaving Laura's purse in here.
Sussies, I have to pee. I didn't go to the bathroom. Oh gosh, guys.
Lean out the window.
So the property does not have. You're gonna have to find a tree. So the property does not have water access. The lot line doesn't go to the lake. No, the guy said that this logging trail does go all the way to the water. And it's public land, so the access is kind of
You
like
said it
a
went all the way
given.
to the water?
Yes.
I didn't hear that.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Here it is.
All right, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Okay.
I'm gonna bring my fruit. Just put it next door.
All right. All right, chat. We're going for a walk, loves.
Oh, there's the corner post to the property right there. Huh? There's the corner post to the property right there.
There's concrete? Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, that's how you used to do it, survey post.
I think I've got everything.
Okay.
Mic? No. Yeah? Do I have a mic?
I'm looking.
It was sitting right there on the.
Oh, is it on? Is it on, Bill?
Yep.
Let me take it off with you.
Okay, so
Let me stick that on me. All right, guys. Okay, mic, internets, batteries. Okay, we good, chat. Hopefully our signal will hold. If it doesn't, we'll be back. That's all I can say. But we're gonna need to do this property.
it's in.
They were just checking the speaker.
These roads are nice and wide.
Yeah. So this is the logging road. That he said he hadn't cleared in like 10 years.
Not bad. Right here.
Huh?
Right here. Pad.
Yeah. Yeah. Right up in there. Level that out a little bit. Tom, we could pull the bus right there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you just gotta get a dozer in here and make a flat pad.
Yeah. You just even that part out right there.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit of width.
Bunch of gravel.
Well, and also remember, we have access off that big road too. So this right here,
Yeah. You'd have to cut a new road in.
no, Tom, they said that there's 1,500 feet on the regular main road up here.
Right.
Access to this property. It's up to the road.
Right.
So instead of like coming down here, you build the tiny homes up off the road here, and then this is just hiking land. No, I'm just saying the listing said that you had access off of this road.
Right.
So basically you could put houses up there.
Well, it might be up to you to come off the road so many hundred feet, probably.
I don't know.
I'm also wondering because the property line is at the road.
Yeah.
Because it's high shape.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining.
You own that valley. Part of it.
Look at this view. This is beautiful though.
I think it's too shit in the summertime. And you know what? The trees are still nice and big. You know, the other thing, Colin, nobody's been running four-wheelers or anything in here. It could be all tore up if they were, you know?
Yeah. Now this is a lot of years of trees.
It's nice. This road is nice. A lot better shape than what I was expecting. You still got coverage?
Let's see. Is that?
Sometimes you have to lose yourself before you can find anything.
Oh,
It's delivering.
I know, right? So true. So true, loves. Yeah, looks good. We good. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna minimize MooBot. I need better chat. That is not MooBot. Okay. Here we go. Oh, they like the back of your shirt. Looks better on you than it does in the shop. Fantasy said. Yeah, now it's down this logging road. A couple of trees fall over. Wow, that's some big trees, man. Huh?
They're just rooted. They just tipped over.
It's a house on the ridge over there. What? There's an X. Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh yeah, look at that. X marks the spot. That's crazy. Yeah, there's a house up there on the ridge. Yes, this is for sale. A lot cheaper than what we saw yesterday. City water and sewer hookup. If not, it's actually right up on the main road. So the main road comes up that way, and there is water, sewer, cable, internet all off the road. So it's accessible. Or I'm sorry, water and internet. I'm not sure. I think we would need to work out the sewer, but that would depend on. But anyway, it's all possible. But this is sheer drop off right here. So this is the ridge. This is beautiful right here. This walk is epic. I'm trying to look around and watch my feet and watch chat. Oh God, hold on. And they don't care. Well, no, but up here, guys, up on the edge, and we'll go down the road when we go back up, is actually you have access to this land, which this is all part of it, from the main road. We're going down, and this would be the access to the water. But more than likely, the buildings and even where we had the bus could go up there. You know, you just come off, you could have a garage, or when we first came in. And then this could be more of hiking area. Honestly, zip line across the way.
You cut down some deadfall and you push it down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. And you guys, this should go all the way to the lake. Okay. Thank you. Just watch these fallen trees. We don't need anything falling on anybody. I wouldn't touch them. The guy did say, come down here at your own risk.
They dropped Kim from one of those helicopters.
What is that? It's a fin. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, and Methan said it would be cooler down in there in the summer for sure.
Oh my God, yeah.
We could get 400 goats on this property, Fantasy said. Get a goat with every tier 3 sub. Ken said if you see a moonshine still, don't touch it. Yeah, actually, right, Stormy? Stormy said they should have sent 30 down here to get firewood before we came down here. He could have chopped all this up for us.
You want to talk about what we're talking about, guys.
The major bummer is having to clean up chunks of rock as they fall down.
This is dangerous.
And this is beautiful, though. This rock is absolutely gorgeous.
Lord,
Huh?
you got to worry about all these trees falling. There's one that's ready to go there. You just cut them. I guess you just cut them.
Yeah.
Find out if they're on your land.
Yeah.
Big trees.
I think this is 10 years worth of
Yeah.
You gotta go jackhammer.
I know, right? How do you remove that?
Why is this piece of land not here?
Because people can't even get down here.
My chickens come down here and just camp right here.
Tom, I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, look at do you see the icicles hanging, guys?
That's what you call the logging company, Dad?
Yeah. So me fan, like you said, it is definitely cooler down here.
Take it away.
Like, look.
Hey, one thing for you. Give me $1,000. Okay, cool. Yeah, come get it.
What the hell is going on here? Tia's just coming in.
See, look, they were in a car.
This is the land we're here to look at today, T. Is it limestone? Probably. Mr. Nobody, thank you for the follow. I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, it's pretty brittle. It's pretty brittle.
Huh?
It's pretty brittle. Yeah, limestone.
Limestone.
Pretty common.
Artesian well. What you thinking? You likes? Yeah, nice icicles. Yeah, I think this is definitely more affordable than the last one. It's definitely got possibilities. We'll go up. So all this to the road up there, up that way, would be part of this property as well. So I'm interested to see how far off the road, like if there's enough for tiny homes up there. Huh? Yeah.
If it's halfway down the ridge line here, but up there, but at the very beginning,
Yeah.
it's
Well, I don't know how much land. You can't even see the road from here up there. So we'll just need to go down that road when we go back up there.
careful.
Careful.
You basically buy the land for the half acre of view there, right? And the beautiful view.
Yeah. Yeah, because look how steep it is. It's just,
Nobody's gonna build there. Well, I mean,
no.
the tree's falling. Poof, man. This shit's scary.
Now, what you could do is put in some stairs going down, Tom, into that bottom, just to see, to walk along the ridge down there. Just put some stairs down and clear that out. You could have more trails. Yeah, zip line. This would be cleared it. Ken. How many back-to-back Tom redeems before Tom throws us over the edge? How many acres? 11. Mr. Nobody. 11 acres. You'll come to a section where there are houses on the left. Lots cut out, so no access to the road. Just a small section, though. Okay. Let's go right here. Try not to get caught up on every little thing.
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry!
Fantasy. Now the animals are awake.
We need to research what this is right here.
Leaving Burns, no idea service.
We losing it?
No, we've still got signal.
Seize the day.
Make your lives extraordinary.
Those houses up there, they probably have.
Yeah, look at there.
Okay. So this is all part of that runoff, right? Yeah.
How would you?
All right.
Let me shut this off.
Yeah. There you go. Can you hear me, guys?
The microphone died?
Yeah, mic died. Okay. It's fine. Yep. The other one's in the car. So we'll just do phone mic. It's fine. I'm impressed we still have internet. Huh? It's scarier with no sound. It's like the Quiet Place movie. They were making a plan to throw us off the cliff. That's what the silence was. No, this is near Smithville, Tennessee. That's where this land is.
At some point it becomes a Army Corps of Engineers. There's a yellow tree that comes down from
Oh yeah, I see the water through there.
So somewhere here this becomes the Army Corps of Engineers.
Yeah.
And the road continues on the way, but it's not on this property, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's public land though. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cat Mama. Welcome aboard. How fast could a DeLorean get if this lake access was clear? Holy crap. Yeah, well, that was his GeoGuess?
Yeah, there's the yellow trees right there. And I don't know if that was, if those meant to be cut. Because I see two of them there, Colin.
Yeah. There's another one on this tree right there, on those trees right there.
Oh, yeah.
There were some on the trees.
See, there's some yellow marks on the trees, guys. You can see where some have fallen. Like,
anybody who's good at Googling, if they can figure out what the two yellow horizontal lines.
Yeah, what are the two yellow horizontal lines on a tree mean? That is, look how tall those trees are.
So it's possible that that's
Well, we are, because the property would be down here. The valley, right? Like, oh.
It means demons, stay away. Everything looks tall to me. True. Trees that are scheduled to be harvested. Yeah, so many widowmakers on this trail. Yes, there are. If you hear something cracking in this woods, you need to look up.
So you get to a point where you're like, we come around. Oh, okay, we've curved back now. Yeah.
The water is right down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. This is where you have to walk it with somebody. Yeah. Because
Why?
why what?
What do you mean?
to figure out what property is here and what is not and where it is on the ridge line.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Because you're not building anything down here.
no. But I still want to see how we get to the water.
But like you said, you have all of this on the road here. All the way to here.
You see the water through the trees, guys. See the lake? How much is an acre in Tennessee? I don't. Right. I don't know. I don't know how many feet an acre is, or square feet an acre is. I don't know how. I know that our house, that we at dial-up speed. No, we should still be okay. Internet's fine. Okay, thank you. Ken just wanted to have a throwback moment. Hi, Paige. It means they reserved for the axe murderers new handles for axes. All right. You definitely don't want to go under these. And you don't want to touch them if you don't have to. Oh, it looks like it kind of evens out down here. This is kind of a little blockade here. I think it's best to go this way.
One, two, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door.
Oh,
5,
shit.
6, grab a crucifix. 7, 8,
my
gonna
God.
stay up late.
Oh my lord. Right? Shit. Thank you for the 100 biddies fantasy and for the little freak out moment. That was creepy. Hold on. Just gotta get over this tree. Ugh. Okay. We good, false alarm? Any fun snakes around? Probably. Black bears? Don't know, but maybe. Cue creepy baby laughter. You're crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost fell on a rock. Well, at least we didn't yell timber. Oh, lordy. You guys are funny. Yeah, so there's the river.
So we're on Corps of Engineer property now.
Q100 timber.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just looking at the map.
So this is Corps of Engineers property because, so like Loki, I know, has the map of where we are. They're down there. If you can't, you probably might not be able to see it, but that is the tip of the lake. You know, the little finger that comes in. So now this is Corps of Engineers, which is public land. And you can camp on this, huh? Oh yeah, look, there we go. Here's the boundary line. So, what does it say? Do not disturb, Army Corps of Engineers.
So that must be that those two yellow lines that we're seeing.
Yeah, must be the
ones that we
it
saw.
must go up that way. Yeah. Okay. So this is now Army Corps of Engineers, and this would be public land, but the logging road runs right into it. So, and that's fine. So if we had that road, we could use this to walk down to the lake. And there's the lake right there. We're getting closer to it, as you can see. And this really isn't a steep walk. We're going down steadily, but it's not overly steep or anything. Now we'll see when we go back up, but there's some cool water down there. Josh could come camp next to you. Yes, absolutely. Super Stormy. That would be amazing. The beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Oh, shit. I wonder if the yellow lines on the trees, yeah, property markers, yeah. It is a man-made lake. It is a river that was dammed up. So, if you look at where we are, generally, the lake area is Smithville, and this is Center Hill Lake. So if you do a Google search on Center Hill Lake in Tennessee, you'll see this lake is huge. It goes for a long way. It's absolutely beautiful. But, like, that's cool.
Two ways.
Let's see. We go down there. It's a very good question. it looks like we could go down there. So let me just go up here and see if because I'll get a better view from up here. So this little road goes down. It may just meet up. I don't know. Huh. Let's see.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood.
I love that. And I took the road less traveled by, and that made all the difference. It's actually the name of the bus. Road less traveled. Federal property beyond this sign.
Yeah, so the other floor is down there, because there's another sign. Yeah, so this is actually whoever's property.
Let's see. I think all of this right here is federal land. Right along the river. It's all Army Corps. So, huh? So this would take you to the lake. But there's also a way down the hill over here that kind of went down. So that might take you over to that side. I don't know. See if you could see.
It takes you along the side right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it might actually get down to the river faster. It does look like it. Or the lake. It actually looks like it's probably in better shape than this is. This is just going to take you to a different... I think there's two places you can access. This is going to take you more off to that side. Huh?
I'm thinking a lot of people don't come down here.
No.
Because there's no public access.
But you could. You could come down here and just cut these little things down. Nobody would.
The Army Corps of Engineers says you cannot.
You'd have to contact them.
What, to clear a trail?
The sign here says you cannot.
Cannot what?
Do what you're saying.
Just clear it. But if it's already a trail.
Cutting of trees or the damage or removal of any vegetation for any purpose.
Huh.
Including timber harvesting, lake views, pruning, landscaping, mowing, or underbrushing.
Oh.
They're like, no, you cannot do anything. Use of any vehicle. Including ATVs or authorized roadways.
Huh. And I'm just like, who would know?
I guess them. If they came down, they were like, this is not the picture I took 3 months ago. And they're like, Laura,
You live here.
we know you bought the property and your bus has been here. And your little walkway looks nice and pretty, and it seems like every day you get farther and you're closer and closer to the water. You have to ask, is this you? No way. No, sir.
Note to public, 10,000 brings the chat's going crazy.
10,000 bodies were exhumed here.
Yeah, it's a huge lake. Smithville. Dude, show me the way. It's better to face madness with a plan than to sit still and let it take you to pieces. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to build a dock or anything. We'd have to... Good place for the golf cart or four-wheeler. Yeah. No, the road, actually, the logging road is on this property. It isn't until it gets to that sign right up there, where it turns into federal property. So the road we just walked down would be on this property. I don't think clearing fallen trees on the trail is considered cutting trees. Yeah, we might need to just We could probably contact the Corps and just say, look, you know, there's a logging road. It's our, you know, on our property that runs down to the lake. Can we just, you know, take care of the little seedlings that have grown up in the middle of it and just get permission maybe? That would keep them from having to, because the lake is right through there. Down there to get a kayak down there, you know what I mean? Like if this is the barrier, then we could have, you know, a place and, you know, keep stuff here and then just get it down to the water somehow. But it would be hard. Access to the lake would be challenging for sure. Huh.
Got to get the actual plot map
Yeah.
and figure out what you actually is buildable up on top.
Yep.
Because none of this is. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, this is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Would like to figure out how to get down to the water.
Can you just walk?
Huh?
Can you just walk?
How would we get kayaks down there, though? Maybe around that side? Like cut in a trail that kind of slopes down this way?
Can't go trailing.
Why?
You don't own the property.
No, this right here, though, we would.
No, it stops back there. We were looking at the map. It stops back. It's already all Army Corps.
Oh. Well, but all we need to do is get down that way to this little finger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So from this property, just cut it in right there, and then you could put kayaks right in there and go right out.
You have to run a dozer and fix the road.
Just slide those trees on down the hill. That is not cutting. That's true. It's not far away from the marina. No, it's not. Zip line. Yeah, that would be sick and dangerous.
Are you ready? Let me, you done? Yep. 676 334. 676 334. Okay. I don't know why it keeps asking. I apologize. No, it's fine.
Like, I want to figure out how to get down there. You see the water, guys? It's 11, a little over 11 acres, Mr. Nobody. So, because it goes all the way up there to this road. So we do need to just go...
This here doesn't right here. See where that clearing is right there?
Yeah.
It cuts down, and it starts to narrow. And it ends, the property ends at the peak of this here, back there.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a weird shape.
It is.
So that's what we need to figure out. I think this is the neighbors.
Huh?
That's the Army Corps. See that tree right there? That's the Army Corps on that side. I don't know how you do this. I mean, unless you just drag the kayaks up and down the hill. Good workout though.
No, but see, there's water right there still. So if you could get, you know, angle a walking path down there and put them in right at the start of it.
blow up one.
Oh yeah.
Something you can backpack in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. However, you get it, but you got to walk down there too. This is fun. I mean, it is fun hiking around in here, I have to say. This is kind of cool. It's beautiful. And we still have internet. All right, so the big tree. I went this way. I think this was the best.
Good look.
Huh?
That was a good look. Well, I always thought you would be one of those good mechanical bull riders.
Oh my lord. What? I have stuff all over my ass.
Yeah, any opportunities?
All right, just be careful here. Step over these. All right. Getting the steps in today. This is good.
Hey, so Colin, if you look at the map, is that the Army Corps? The what?
2 more hours of boonies. Be here as I can. Okay, Shayna. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous here.
So that's that person's boundary.
It looks like the line
Face the boundary.
is running this way, right? Because there's 2 yellow lines there, so they're facing the boundary line,
Yeah.
which is towards us, right? And then
There.
so that line runs from so that and then right in there, it's right from the other side of the street.
Yeah.
So the line runs between those 2 trees. The boundary line is between those 2
Yeah,
trees.
so that's that person's property up there.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah, so you can run it from whatever was down there,
Yeah.
that line goes down there, to that tree right
And
there.
then an angle's that way.
Yeah.
Up the hill.
It's the lighting going like that.
Yep.
So we found the boundary line. That line there was the end. That was the end of the property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that would have been.
So this right here, Laura. Did you catch that? See those 2
Yeah.
yellow lines? Okay.
I get it. Yeah.
If you're understanding this,
You know, you look at, like I said, you look at a detailed.
Well, now that we see it, like I've been kind of marking where the water starts down here to kind of gauge where we are.
Yeah.
And that's about right. Based on the rough drawing that we got. Really need to look at a plat map.
You pull up the this county's actual tax map.
Yeah.
They're very detailed nowadays.
How many millions of tons of gravel would we need to gravel this road?
Dump truck loads. Dump truck loads. Dump truck loads. Probably more than we have in savings.
Hi, Janet. Yeah, 11 acres, but it's definitely not level. It's it's a fairly inexpensive piece of land, but it does get down to the lake. But the lake access is federal land, so it's public. You can get to it. It's just you can't do anything to it down by the water, but the access could be there. Huh?
Yeah, all these ones right here. So, okay, there's a bunch of yellow and I think these in here too.
So that's the Army Corps. That starts all the way up there. Oh yeah, right there. Right there's the angle. Right there's the angle.
Yeah, it says boundary right there. Okay.
So this land, Army Corps land.
Yeah.
Right there. So it ends right here.
Yeah, I see the yellow.
So the property truck right here?
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
There you go. This is it. That's total fence.
Wow.
Okay. Good. 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 We figured that out. That's good. And it makes sense that they would use trees.
People will be there for a long time.
It's approximate.
Yeah.
Where was that other thing we saw that was actually marked?
It was down there. Oh, that right when it said boundary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gravel might wash down. Nope, it is not level.
Well, I'm gonna look at something.
Oh, okay. Thank you, chivalrous man. Thanks. Just a little washout area here.
We dug out and put big boulders in there,
Yeah.
and then rock on top. From here up to there.
Yeah, just be careful of these. These things will kill you. Whoa. Okay.
Good. I can help you.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Go ahead.
You go. I'll hold for you. Just, So Colin, what it was a catch and a drain.
Oh, okay.
Here's the drain side.
Got it.
So it used to run there, and then they made a natural drain,
Yeah.
but now it's down there.
Yeah. That was down there. So what you're seeing there is actually like literally the spring or whatever that's up here running across.
Yeah. Yeah, because like in our house, there's the one across from the swim club, right down the street, and it's always wet. And Mom said, "Is there a water leak?" And it's just all the runoff from the hills.
Funny how they always say everything you see like all of this. That's like the thing. Like
Yeah.
they basically you have a small stream that runs through the property. That's it.
Hi, Hunt. How are you today? Fun fact. Rocky ran through the woods like this during training for a boxing match, yelling out, Adrian! This is cool. It's like things are actually bumping into my ear. Yeah, it's so quiet back here.
Yeah.
There's, if you guys can see up there, the top of the ridge on the other side is big houses. And then there's all this.
And years ago, they had these fights up against, you know?
Yeah. This is cool. It's a cool walk, isn't it?
Yeah. Nothing either.
No, I mean this logging road is just at a nice angle. Very walkable.
I think it's a nice walking trail.
I mean the big challenge is just all of the stuff in the way right now that's fallen. He said he hasn't cleared it in over 10 years. So that's why.
I kind of like the natural look of that. You know?
Well, yeah, but you don't want to have to be crawling over these. It's kind of dangerous. If you would have kids or somebody crawl underneath of them and they fell on you, that would be bad. Question, is this property for a potential new home? No, it would be a place to park the bus, to put a kind of like a garage workshop for Tom, and maybe tiny homes, you know, depending on where, like up there is wondering if alongside the road there's actually some flat spots where you could put tiny homes. And that's what I think we need to check out. This is obviously not where you can build, but could be a really cool, just like it's just a walking trail that goes back, you know, along this ridge. It's really beautiful. Now, if we could figure out how to get down there. And actually here, Tom, so if you wanted to get down there, you know, down to the bottom.
Down to partway.
Yeah, you could go down here and actually that way then you could walk that way toward the water.
Yeah, I think as long as you know where the boundary lines are and you stop any sort of improvement, you know.
Yeah, but once you get down there, it looks almost like it's more open, you know, because it's the bottom. Is this a shotgun shell?
Yeah. Old one.
Yeah. Huh. Hunt said just roll a huge boulder down there to clear the trail. Thanks, honey. So this is an old, they said an old logging road, which is really nice because it allows you to like,
Yeah, it'd be unwalkable otherwise.
yeah. It's a great foundation.
That's pretty much zero trash, which means nobody
Yeah.
got it.
Yep. A day or two with my tractor and you could easily clear that trail of the fallen trees and new brush.
Great,
Nice.
great. I'm glad you're volunteering.
Hunto, come up here. Fantasy!
Happy fantasy. Happy fantasy.
Happy birthday to you, love. Happy birthday to yourself. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Fantasy. And continuing on your birthday month, happy birthday, love.
Let's get a coffee up here when we get up here with these guys.
Yeah. Whew.
Ended? My eyes are a little bit, from the corner?
Are we building a new road now? Is this part of the new adventure? Well, this land is for sale.
Trying to figure out how to get the bus down here.
Yeah.
We wouldn't bring it down here.
No, we wouldn't. This would be more for like traipsing around and getting down to the water, but oh, what?
Yeah.
What is that, I wonder?
Deer, probably deer.
Probably deer. It's got vegetarian teeth. See,
Wow.
it's got crunchers.
Okay.
Did
Poor
you
thing.
step on it?
I saw it from a distance, you know, because I make, you know, art with bones and stuff.
That's,
I was like, that's
Fantasy is like, sacrifices, let's go, party time. I hope it's not a unicorn, Fantasy. Fantasy said, Taylor, make something with it.
I told Colin if I had a bag, I'd take it with me.
You could just put a stick through the eye holes and carry it that way. We walked a long way. 11 acres is a long trek.
Yeah.
However many feet that is.
It's a long shot, right?
Yeah. Which is kind of cool in a way. I mean, this walk is really cool.
A little temperature through the seed. Tim?
That's terrifying. You're like, how'd that get here? Somebody must have
I was joking.
been swimming and,
They just dropped it on the way up.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah. That kind of tells you this used to be a little more used back in the day.
Oh, that's when the motel was there?
Yeah. Probably would have been an easy access. Me fan said it's a Bigfoot head. Hey, a baby Bigfoot. So see here, this actually has potential right here because you've got a couple of places that are fairly level, like coming off the road right there even.
Come down here and then you just back in. You just put a retaining wall here.
Or could you come off right there? Could you actually just get to the road from right there? You know?
I don't know if it depends on whose property it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere.
I know. Cat's probably like, oh, okay, enough leaf crunching. Oops. Keep getting caught on trees here. My cords. Huh? Yeah. It's not a good sign. Right? So. So, thing is, it's this land to the right. So, I do want to go back a little bit and see if this flat alongside the road gets a little more level at any point. We'll see. Huh?
Squirrels have been chewing on his sign.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's been here for a while, it looks like. All right, that was cool. Smells like French fries in here.
It does smell like fries in the cart.
Beautiful hike. You have a bag.
Huh?
Beautiful hike.
Yeah.
Run back.
Okay. So let me put the mic back in so we don't just hear all the road noise. And I just need to plug this one in.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, guys. Let me get settled
No
here.
worries.
Just
That's why Buster does look in the window. Ah! Fucking 100 cats are in our house. For some reason, they're anything on here.
Tom, someone's calling you.
Tom!
Clab. Yes, you did. She always likes that part. Jeez. Alright. Let me turn on the mic. Alright. Alright, so we good there? Plug this in, and then we'll be good. Be back on mic.
This morning, me leaving.
Woo! The class is nice new flipper you got there.
Coming back. Me leaving. Just couldn't remember anything.
Well, you could live in the bus here
Like I forgot to
and
grab my
get solar.
shorts.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
I
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what would happen. I don't even know if we'd have to cut trees down to get to even get satellite. But they say it's at the road here, so.
So let's just go down this road and
Yep.
take a peek.
So right here is just got to decide what is buildable. It doesn't look like any of this is here.
No,
Maybe
it goes right to it.
maybe right there. See that?
Yeah. Got a little spot.
Yeah, a little spot there.
It drops off right behind it though.
Yeah, it does. I was hoping there's more space up here.
Yeah, I was too.
And then I think,
Then the property cuts away, right?
yeah. But even then,
Definitely no space there.
there's a path right there. And then I think this hill is the end of your stuff.
Yeah, I think it cuts down, doesn't it, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, that's me. Bummer.
No.
10 acres just to have that one little entryway.
Just for the bus? I don't know if it's worth it.
No.
Mom, no. 10 acres for the bus? No.
That's too bad.
There's freaking nobody up. There's a rental.
Well, that's spooky.
I know. Look.
It's a rental.
That's like right on the edge too, dude.
Well, yeah, I mean, unfortunately,
It's
like that's how you.
The
That's the only way to build stuff like that, you know?
So you might
overlook there.
be able to do it. Slow wake.
Huh? Slow wake.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this is the flat spot up here.
Great place to hide a dead body. Yeah, right? Nice lady. Have to use the bathroom. Again. Objective opinion, Loki said, I don't like it. Yeah, I feel ya. I was hoping there would be, there
I
would
love
be
that one.
enough.
That's what you'd be doing, is that.
See that right there?
On every one of them.
Yeah.
You gonna drive over to it real quick?
Huh?
No.
I'm gonna bug these guys up here. These look like a vacation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the problem is that you'd have to literally,
Like look across there, Mom.
Well,
How they're all on pillars,
Yeah.
basically.
yeah. See right here? They'd have to do that there. You have to put pillars in.
yeah,
Well, that one's got flat spot.
it's got more space. There just isn't enough room on the side here.
It was a fun field trip.
Oh yeah. We didn't buy it set unseen this time. But what's nice is the quiet.
Yeah, right?
This is all nobody would ever build here.
No.
If somebody built a deck, a deer blind, or a
Yeah,
deck
it's
there.
a deer blind.
I mean, there's some big trees. You built some good tree houses, but based on the terrain, I would expect that those tree houses will only have about a 10-year life.
How
Yeah.
far off of the road do you have to build? Off of this road, you know what I mean?
That house back there is a good example. Probably,
Yeah.
it was probably 30 feet in, wherever the phone pole is.
We're gonna look at
Loki said, I also think I need some clarity on what you're looking for and what you're not. Sometimes I hear tiny house village. Sometimes I hear just a land for a shop and a spot for a bus.
Well, it's different with depending on who's with us, Loki.
Yeah. Well, no, because, and what we kind of clarified, I mean,
Was-
you heard when we looked at the property in Beersheba, there also was talk of enough acreage where the family could build their own little tiny homes. That's just been there. For Tom and I, what we need is a place for the bus and a shop for Tom, and potentially a tiny home for us if we decide we want to. But we can stay in the bus, but just like a wood shop or something for Tom. So but if we get land, yes, our kids, it would be nice for them to be able to be able to have some space to build their own tiny home should they want to have a getaway, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of what we're after, Loki. Because if it's just for the bus, we don't need, you know, a bunch of acreage, but we are looking at acreage for so family can do some things as well.
That's
So-
like, yeah, that was part of the conversation when you guys were like talking about like the bus, because we were Taylor and I were talking about buying land
Yeah.
and then making sure there was space for the bus and again some other stuff.
Right.
Yeah, this is
And
probably.
that's when Dad and I started looking because we had totally agree,
Yeah,
but we just need somewhere for the bus
yeah,
like sooner.
yeah. When the
And when we went looking for storage units, they're expensive.
Yep.
And so if we could put a storage container on a piece of property,
Yep.
you know, with a little workshop and
do the
a
investment,
place
do
for
a
the
little bit of
bus.
an investment now and then grow it later, you know?
Yeah, you know. So we're looking at what we need now, but we're also looking at the potential for what our
Yeah.
kids might want to put a
A lot of
tiny home in, a
opportunities
little
over
getaway.
there. Got an opportunity there.
But with woods, with camping, and you know what I mean? Just the ability to be outdoors at any place. The kids have tents, they'll be fine. Aren't we doing this to get away from the kids? We're on fantasy. No,
we like our kids.
yeah. We just want to be able to go travel and do some stuff, but still come back to
Does
them.
anybody need to go to the bathroom again?
No.
Nah.
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 I am hungry and I don't want to spend money, Perkins said.
Yeah.
You know what? Then I would say something cheap and easy, like pasta with a really nice red sauce.
And that you can eat for 2 or 3 days.
Yep. And it only cost you about $5.
Can of corn.
Just a box of pasta,
Can of corn.
Can of corn, 79 cents.
a can of tomato sauce, and a can of diced tomatoes. Then you just need some
Breakfast was like $3.
Yep. Regular.
what, Ken?
Can of
Ken says, guess what?
What?
I don't
Chicken
know.
butt.
Yep, Fantasy
Got 'em.
said getting closer with each one. Yeah, I feel that.
So how do we feel?
Does it snow here? Yes.
Yeah. There was.
I mean, not often, but you know, maybe a couple times a year.
Oh.
Tennessee doesn't get tons of snow.
man,
though.
I bet you it was
We actually get ice.
I bet you it was wild out here when the 8 inches of snow happened. 'Cause
Oh,
that was
yeah.
like the entire state of Tennessee got covered.
Yeah.
Janet said, how many acres do you need? I would specify that and flat land to the real estate agent.
I'd like 10 to 20
Acres?
acres. Unless there's a perfect plot that is unrestricted.
And you got water on this side. See this lake? The stuff up here is beautiful.
No, I can't go up there.
What are you doing?
Tenant visitor only. I was going to try to see the.
Just pull up there. No big deal.
I don't know. It looks like it might be a big
Yeah.
That's a little sketch, but
I don't know.
well, I can definitely see
I
the
don't
marina
know. It
there.
looks like
Yeah.
it might be a big deal.
How do you get to that marina? Oh, right here?
That little point was on the other
Yeah.
side over there.
No, I think you might have to go around.
Yes.
So yeah, there's the marina right there.
Right there. We go left. Everybody talks about this marina at Sligo.
Oh, you go under the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Neat.
You okay with going to marina just for a second?
Sure.
We're here.
Sligo. I think there's a place in Ireland, or I think it's Ireland. That's called Sligo.
Yeah, Sligo
England?
Hunt. Yeah. Anyone wondering why Tea and Titan are so quiet? Are they in the closet somewhere? I'm eating finally and keeping an eye on a little sicko. Oh. Yeah, my grandson is sick again too. He had like 103.
Road ends in water, so I think
Road ends in water.
that's.
Oh, Hunt
Oh,
said
yeah.
my brother has a lake house nearby. Yeah, this is
Well,
beautiful.
Hunt, why are we looking for property then if your brother has a lake house?
Yeah.
We just need a room and a place to park the bus.
We don't even need a room. We just need a place to park the bus.
These monster houseboats, man.
I know, right?
Is this what Georgia Bell was?
No.
No.
So if you have a boat here, you have to have the boat poled and then driven
Yeah.
to the Cumberland.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no lock or anything to get.
No.
Wow.
No. Yeah, wow. That was right. This ends. We're dead-ended. We are dead-ended, guys. I don't even know how we're going to turn around here.
You can do it.
What are you thinking about?
Free bridge. Free Yeah, free bridge. Free floats and free paddle boat. We can do this. New business. Oh, bridge. We can fix that
you
walkway.
have 20.74 acres in Centerville, Tennessee for under $40K.
Who does Hunt?
No, Clab said he found. Where's that, Clab?
Near here. Actually, I don't know where Center.
Well, Centerville is. Right now we're kind of in.
Look at all these
Right now we're
houseboats
kind of
here.
like in Smithville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not covered.
Nope.
You think all these people live here? I'm guessing they do.
Oh.
They live here.
I'm guessing they're all livers.
That'd be an interesting thing to do that. Build the boat apartments like they have in like Seattle and
Oh, yeah.
Portland.
Oh, that's the restaurant there.
Moss.
I was looking for the restaurant.
It's all moss.
He probably does have room for the bus. I've heard him say everybody ends up driving all the way down the road to his house so they can turn around. Yeah.
Centerville is you drive out towards Dixon, Tennessee,
Okay.
and then go south.
Okay.
I think that's probably a thing. It looks like there's a lot of downhill to places and then.
But I bet you that property is probably on the Duck River. That 40 acres,
Yeah.
40K.
Yeah.
The reason it's 40K, Clab,
Flood
is
zone.
It floods. The Duck River floods really badly every spring and every fall. Really badly.
We just have to move the bus.
No, like the whole property is underwater. There was one,
Just park it at our marina. That would solve everything.
the bus.
Yeah.
Ask if they'll sell you a parking spot.
Well. We
Change
actually
the charter and get some RV spots put out there.
we talked to him about it.
They're not. It's gonna.
That's not gonna happen.
And it floods. Colin.
Oh,
That the whole area floods. Every couple of years. It's not gonna flood this year because there's no snow anywhere. Just depends on if it rains in Kentucky for months. You know.
Yeah, for 12 days straight.
Yeah. Somebody said that there was a lock. You remember that boy that
It's
left?
beautiful over here, though.
Huh?
I really do love the Center Hill area.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
it's gorgeous,
That's not. That's.
and it's not that far away.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not a bad.
All this stuff is just
Property.
covered in kudzu, man. And I get it. They don't want their rock washing away, but
Oh well, that's not. It's under construction. Looks like they're redoing it, huh?
I don't know. That house down there.
Oh my god.
like down in the valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly how y'all would have to do it. Look at that. It's nothing but like
Yeah.
It's just on an edge, and then there's the house. It's just on stilts.
it's just on stilts. The
You
whole
could.
entire
You
house.
could. You can do it. You can put piers in, and you can do it.
It's crazy.
But you got to get somebody who knows how to do that because you don't want it to fall down, right?
Right.
Oh god.
Yeah.
No.
It's terrifying.
So you go
How
down.
would you
till
sleep at night?
You go down till you get to the rock, and then you go farther,
Yeah, I don't.
and then you pour giant. You put in steel, and
And then it's on top of bedrock already. Then you don't hit. There's no guarantee.
yeah. So when the earthquake does happen,
Yep, just go ride it down.
just
Wow.
write it down. That's a pretty shot on your camera.
Yeah, the camera does make it look good, doesn't it? Well, we're coming up to the Gentleman's Club. Swinging there, I heard they had free appetizers.
Yes, ma'am. I just plugged in a new one. The other one is charging. Thanks,
Is that
T.
waterworks or something?
That's a generator for the I assume the pump that keeps their line pressured.
Yeah.
So they lose power.
Wow.
Loki said, for me and my future sanity, being as close to the marina as possible would be a huge priority. If the plan is primarily to travel, the need to acreage, a lot to maintain, wouldn't be a thing, as long as it has room for what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's unimproved, you know what I mean, then it's not really...
There's no maintenance, yeah.
Right, you just clear out what you...
Just clear out what you want and then...
Clear out what you want and what you want to maintain.
Like there, if there was a little bit more flat, I think that, you just pay $99,000 for 1 acre is what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
and a cool road.
And I mean, it's a beautiful
Yeah.
property, but...
Yeah, $99,000 for like you said, one area where you could put the bus and maybe a small building.
And then a great walking path.
And no neighbors ever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is... There's some advantage to that, too.
You could probably monetize that path.
Yeah. Sit there with a
Well, and if you could figure out how to get it to the water, that's what I was like, oh, wow. There's no way to...
yeah. I was looking at the restaurant supply store here.
Jesus.
Dad's like, I just want to cruise and I'm getting out of the way of all these cars.
They just want to go,
Yeah.
man. They live here. They're like, oh. We should have drove up there. A
I
bunch
was
of
going to
houses
say
for sale.
there are.
We need to go up there, right?
Well, might as well.
We're here.
And we're right here.
Hey, Taylor,
What, the motel?
Lake Motel.
I know. I mean,
Rename it.
This is a creepy
Don't-
motel.
No, I'm with you. I think that there's definitely, you have great food. You do a great little restaurant, right?
if
Little-
Tom and I redid it as a boutique motel,
Yep.
And fucking advertised the shit out of it.
Yep.
it would be beautiful.
It would be packed during the summer.
Singer-songwriters get some from Nashville like everybody else wants to do.
Just
Fuck Nashville.
100%. Just get people like.
Kidding. I'm joking.
You want to get out of the city. You want to write music.
What do
you
some
wanna
of those
do-
signs say? 0.7
0.7.
acres.
Canvas shop.
Sligo Canvas Shop.
Oh, that is Sligo Canvas Shop. That's,
The canvas specialist.
yeah.
Oh, for boats.
Yeah.
Huh.
House in front of house. It's always a weird thing. You know, it's like they're all
See,
facing the same
this one. I wonder
direction.
if this one's actually going to get finished or if that's going to be available right now.
They gutted it. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it looks like it didn't quite get there.
Yeah, there's no land up here, though. This is like a neighborhood. They're not going to want a bus up here, Tom.
I don't think they care up here.
Well, I don't want to. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to be in a neighborhood.
You got so much criteria.
Hello,
Okay.
children.
They're staring.
Yeah, and that's what we saw yesterday. All over
No,
the place.
this is nice. This is clean. That's clean, guys.
Yeah.
That was somewhat organized. There was method to the madness here.
At least you know all the metals in one spot.
16 grills. They were
Start a
on
lemonade stand half down the path. Yeah.
16 grills.
After buying all that,
There you go.
This is what they
will
were
you
like.
have to poop in a bucket?
That's what they were like.
No. No.
That's what they were like and lived in.
Termites.
After, Ken, isn't that a plan for the bus anyway?
See, here's the deal. If it's just a plot of land like that,
Oh.
you
Yeah.
just pay the neighbor to mow it,
Yeah, exactly.
and you put a little cover on it, and then you park the bus under it when you're here.
Yeah.
But outside of that, you're just chilling, dude.
Well, then in that case, we just need to find a small piece of land in Ashland City.
Buy it from Midway Community Center. Right here. You got a small piece of land right there. Great grass.
Because it is a different approach. Like,
Yeah.
it's just about storing the bus.
Chickens.
That's
Oh, yeah. There was chickens free roaming.
Some wild dudes.
This is rough out here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa! And then fine. And bricks.
I've seen lots of no trespassing signs.
Okay, I gotta turn around.
Let's just.
This, I
This
thought
is
it was
like,
coming.
I don't even know what we're doing. Yeah.
What?
Dad was hoping it was going to come
I
back.
thought
to
it was
the-
coming together.
Oh.
But it runs next to it for some reason.
Yeah, it will come together right up here. Well, great trip, guys. I'm glad we did this.
It's fun.
Well, I mean, that was a nice walk.
Yeah. Got to hike today?
We went hiking today.
Burned 76 calories on that walk. I did pace myself. You know, considering I did yoga this morning. Yeah, we're coming up to the road right there. Okay, good.
My heart rate did get up there on the walk back up.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah, that really steep part at the end.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna throw up.
Just talk to
This guy was like, hello.
Oh, man.
Does he have a bowl?
I don't know what he's got in this.
Big stick? Is it a piece of bread?
No,
Piece of bread.
It's a piece of bread.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell
Got
yeah.
a piece of bread.
He's like, check it out. Check it out. I got a baguette.
Got a baguette from the got a baguette from the neighbor. Mark it.
Mark it. Yeah.
That's gonna be some.
Yeah, my man getting his shit cleaned up. Yeah, here, put it together.
Wow.
Can I ask
You
the
got a
name of
girlfriend,
the
you gotta
marina?
get that shit
Yeah,
out of the
Sligo.
driveway.
Sligo.
Now it's a market. It's okay to have stuff sit in your front yard if you say
Are Tom and Colin thinking with the same brain? They finish each other's unspoken sentences. Fantasy said.
He is my father.
We did work together for the last 2 years.
We did work together. Anytime he told me something, anytime we had a disagreement, it was usually about stuff that we both had already done as work. Like we had completed the work to figure something
Why
out.
did you have to bring up disagreements? Is that why you?
We only had
have-
2 of them. That's what I'm saying. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the fact that we only had to have 2 disagreements to figure things out. And then once we got on the same page as each other,
We never had any other problems.
we figured out how to communicate, and that was it.
Yep.
Solved.
Colin's good for me. Colin and Laura good for me. I have a lot of unspoken expectations, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Dad, what?
Just trying to get you home tonight.
Yeah, if we get trapped over here at dark, the zombies come out.
I know, you're right.
So you gotta get out of here.
That's a cute house.
Lake zombies. Got a tomato salad.
I could roll here. This is a cute town. All right, we made it.
Okay.
Stay
made it.
Stay on the main road.
We made it, homie.
All right.
All right. All right, my posse. Let's gallop. You guys are freaking crazy. Try.
You have, a 12-acre lot near Camden. Yeah, I may have actually seen that one.
There's some nice ones to the southwest of Nashville.
Burning trash.
More flat and rolling hills versus mountainous. But
I know, but
it has its advantages. But I do like the mountain, this kind of stuff.
now we can go over by Kentucky Lake. You know, toward
Is that
like
kinda-
Waverly.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like northwestish?
That's westish. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I'm going to call our friend that has 364 acres just 5 minutes from the arena.
Find the nearest Buc-ee's. We need nugs. I used to love driving around on back roads trying to get lost, she said. Look at Bug Tussle, Kentucky.
Bug tussle.
Fantasy said, look at Bug Tussle, Kentucky.
There are some crazy places in Kentucky. I drove through them on the way back from Indianapolis.
Yes, T. They always come out somewhere. Yep. Well, now we know. So the problem with Zillow is it doesn't tell you a lot.
No, it definitely could have said this is just a road.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, this is a road down
Like
a cliff.
there is nowhere to build anything anywhere. I mean, could have been.
But like you said, now you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was everything I expected and more.
Titan said, T, I'll pay for the gas if you promise to get lost. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
40 year metal.
McMinnville's that way. To Interstate 40 and historic downtown.
The name of this gas station.
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out that I don't have my thing going.
Oh. Well. Cappy!
Seems good 100 Lalaka 2 pickle dance.
Hi, Cappy.
Walaka.
Thanks for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it.
Walaka 2 pickle dance.
Hunt said I spent many summers at camp near Rock Island. Always loved that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rock Island is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
How's the day going, Cappy? What's good? Awesome to see ya. Thanks for those 100 biddies. The nearest is in Crossville, Tennessee, but then you need to turn around for that one. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the stuff that's even near the lake is usually more
We're not
expensive.
going that way. It's 18 miles longer.
Oh, no. That's fine, Tom. Holy dude. Pizza Hut. I had a Pizza Hut pizza.
Police reported ahead.
Oh boy. Alright. Are we gonna have to find some place to eat on the way home?
The only thing it hurt was my fingers typing it.
It is 5 o'clock.
Somewhere.
Here.
It's 5 o'clock right here, right now. Exactly. Oh, 5:01 now. Just outside of Centerville.
Yeah.
They host the National Banana Pudding Festival.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Dad, have you heard of the Grinder Switch Radio Hour?
No.
No? I guess it's a big, like,
I think we
country
need to look at.
western music thing.
I think we need to look at that one near Ashland City.
The lipstick pig. It's fun.
You know?
Yeah. We need to look at all of them.
Yeah, but how long? I mean,
It could take a year.
Vote for your favorite bird.
then what are we gonna do?
What do you mean?
We don't have a year.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, just
Where are
load
we
up,
gonna put the bus?
just load up all of our personal shit in the bus and we'll park it. We'll just move it around. A lot of people do that.
No, not gonna be that guy. Stormy said, no door cookies, gotta grab some. Are we there yet? Glad. I miss having Pizza Hut pizza, especially their cheese stuffed crust.
I haven't had a Pizza Hut pizza in
I know, I haven't
20
had
years.
I know, it's been so long. Yeah,
Used to.
Perkins said that. T said I've started making my own.
Do you make your own crust too, T, or do you buy the crust and then make your own?
Stuffed crust would.
You guys need to.
Kinda good.
You guys are gonna have to choose where we're gonna eat. It's up to you guys.
Who? Who guys?
The guys in the back seat.
Us guys in the back seat.
Chad can go with us.
Chad wants to eat with us.
Huh?
Oh, God. 2 disappointments in a row.
It might be like 15 or 20 before you find a good one.
Ugh.
Well, it could be a little bit, yeah, for sure.
But at least you know now, kind of, now that you looked at 2 different places, 2 very different places.
Oh yeah.
It has like Loki said, kind of identified what you're looking for in the space.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
My bad on the one up on the mountain. It's amazing what they can do with pictures.
Yeah. Well, like you said, the property looked fine.
Yeah.
That you went and visited.
Well, and we had
Did you guys have photos of the indoors of
We-
the house?
the what?
Did you have photos of the inside of the house?
Yeah, I do.
Some, yeah. Not everything.
I do on my I have tons on the GoPro.
Yeah, but they didn't have.
No, they didn't. They only had about 7,
They had
Oh,
just a
yeah.
few.
and they're very select.
Yeah. Most of them looking out windows, right?
A few, yeah. And then, like, the kitchen.
Very select. I mean, very.
Stormy said, I think you guys need to eat in Italy.
Oh, right there.
Is there an Italy around here?
Italy?
Italy? Hi, Mix. We came up to Smithville today. There was a little plot of land right next to Center Hill Lake, and it was a weird shape, but it didn't say that it was all so steep that you couldn't do anything with it, but it was also steep you couldn't do anything with it. Now, it was a really nice logging road that went down, and we walked it, and it was really nice. We got a little hike in, but yeah, there's really no place to put things. So, Fantasy said, drive out here, I'm buying fish tacos. We're headed home with Smithville, where we looked at some property. But yeah, we found an animal skull. Sure did.
Did you guys touch it?
No.
No, I kicked it with my foot.
You did?
Oh, I shuffled it. I didn't kick it. Kick's an aggressive word.
Yeah, Mick said, no, the steepness is not going to be great with the schoolie and needed parking pads. Yep.
Yep. You could build it all. You know, the other thing you do is you could build concrete retaining walls, build
Right.
it all the way up.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, but then, it'd take years and years to finish.
And $1 million.
Yeah. We trying to find just
Find a
some,
flat- need to
some
find a
kind of picturesque views or something at least, but that's sort of flat. I really am thinking that one in Ashland City, because we could trade off for acreage and close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was that the one that was like 6 acres or something like that?
It was more like 10.
Okay, that but it had like the open area. That
But how
kinda
much
went
was it?
Yeah.
It was
right?
like $150,000 though.
No, it wasn't. I got it from the 100K or less search. So that's the top part of Italy in Euro Truck Sim.
So land doesn't fall under a conventional loan, does it?
Oh,
It's a whole different.
probably not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I buy pre-made crusts and use a store-bought crust mix to wrap around string cheese. Oh yeah, for the stuffed crust. So it's 2 different crusts. I think that's brilliant. Using string cheese. Words are hard tonight. Distracted. Yes, it totally makes sense. lender in the area, but very few places will mortgage land, Mick said.
Yeah. Beautiful right here.
Well, that's when we look for the,
Yep.
yeah. It's fine, we can,
Stay in that price range that we did.
yeah. Well, I'd like to go less, I think, you know, than the one yesterday.
It was Gail last night.
Hmm?
It's like just
Really definitely want to stay less than what the one yesterday. You know, that the reason it was even like, yeah, agreed to pay that much was for the house and all of the things, but just for land, I just don't.
The emotional connection too. That was
Yeah, that was
the
worth some
fact
of
that
it.
we were considering doing it
Yeah,
was pretty emotional. You know, it was pretty.
it was. So much was based on emotion on
That's
that
why
one.
it's really. I think being emotional and being whatever is just way overrated.
It's way overrated.
I think being a little bit cold.
Can't get away from being a human.
I love my family, families, you know, all that, but man,
T is mad at you. I wonder why that is, Tyke.
Poured asphalt.
With vacant land, you pretty much need to have cash.
Ruined right
yep.
Yeah. We ran into that problem here. Nick said I wanted a lot more than 14 acres, but getting the assessment to hit
Yep.
to cover the price of the parcel was really
Yep.
hard.
Oh my God! I hope I don't.
Police reported ahead.
I don't even know what the speed limit is here.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're a butthead. You watching us on Twitch? Let's go, dude.
Who's the cop?
Let's go, big guy.
He's like, you Papa Tom?
We
Oh,
got
shit.
another one here.
That's for sale up there.
No idea what the speed limit is here. 55. So I was definitely speeding when I came down that hill. Oh man,
This is pretty country in here, though.
my heart is just pounding. That cops.
Oh. Dad doesn't like cops.
I don't dislike them. I just don't want to get the speeding ticket.
These that I bought yesterday.
Speed limit.
I do like ramen.
I love
I miss
ramen.
driving. Hi, Tipsy. I miss driving all over North Carolina and Tennessee and Virginia. Mix wants to know what you smuggling, Tom.
There's a box of oil in the back.
There's a box of.
all he wants is the love you won't give him.
It's a crowded little area right there.
It's just like, look at all these houses all packed in.
Yeah, it's interesting.
They got to get them close to the church so you can walk.
I wonder if that.
Now there used to be some industry here, right?
Yeah.
So I think maybe the approach we do is we look at how much, and we actually start looking at the ones that are closest to town, you know, and then go out from there, you know, like a radius, and just go out from there.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, there's value in being close to the marina, you know, and being close to Nashville. And rather than, you know, bank on the epic view and then having everything line up with that, maybe we go for practicality.
Yeah.
And then have, you know, epic view be part of what we're looking for, but placing more importance on the practicality.
Just different approaches, you know, that's all. I think this would have been this, you know, I'm starting to think that, you know,
Like this, we could find something somewhere over there. It's just so beautiful.
Dark houses and black
Yeah, you don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's probably some stuff. There's probably some stuff over off of River Road that are going to be price range properly that they have to go to Ashland City.
You what?
Yeah, but it's
Probably some stuff off of over that
It would scare them away.
Pegram,
Yeah.
Kingston Springs, River Road area. That there's something there that's may work.
No. Maybe I'll look at that tonight. This week, I don't know. It's
Hi, Chad. You guys are amazing. Thanks for hanging with us. It's
oh, I know. I do love the ocean too.
we have that though.
Let's see. Hold on. See if we get to see a pink sky tonight. I know, right? This one looks like it's going to be a little orangey, but we'll see.
What a pretty view on the.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know, right? If you have a sun in your eyes, you just have that. It's like, man.
You just use the phone to drive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All we need to do is find land like this on the Atlantic, and then you can build my cave house. T. Absolutely, right? You're, Titan says, you're always mean to me, except one time earlier when we agreed on how shitty rural King was. Nick said a smaller lot really close to the marina would be really helpful. Then if you forget something and need to go back and get it, it's not ages away. Yep.
We can talk to that guy about that mobile home across the street from the marina.
Wants versus must-haves. Yeah, Shayna, I think that's where I'm getting, because the wants are, you know what I mean? It's just like the trade-off is just really rough.
What is that?
Outdoor fireplace. Outdoor furnace.
Or is it a furnace or is
Yeah.
it a...
No, it's an outdoor furnace for the house.
Like the one you,
Like,
Yeah.
like the boys have.
yeah, toss the wood into.
Yep. Hot water heat. Circulates all the way underground to the house.
Loki said, just saying, I'm on 2.5 acres and it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't really want to maintain it.
And with increasingly tumultuous weather, wouldn't it be nice to be able to easily keep eyes on both the property and the boat? Yeah. Yes, it would.
You guys stop being so damn practical.
Well, I know this is really, it's so good to just, yeah, just be open and listen
30
and
acres
think.
of land in rural America that's beautiful with rolling hills and a barn.
Yes.
And then
And you don't have to maintain it if you got 100 goats. They maintain it for you.
no,
Tipsy said
that's what you're-
2.5
That's
is
what you guys are
plenty.
for.
Yeah.
I'm too old to maintain it.
Tipsy
We would
said,
be there.
Tipsy said 2.5 is plenty.
Yeah.
Just a big ass
Well,
tractor.
damn, I
with
wanted
a-
to tell you to
with a
suck it
bush
up
with
and
a
get around.
brush
Wait,
hogging deck on the back,
carefully, I'm annoyed with you.
and then a
I
zero
do
turn
that.
mower. You're all set. You got
Taking
everything
it
you
as
need.
well.
Yeah.
Just gotta
Ken
learn how
said,
to
"Don't mind me. I'm gonna
maintain
sit back,
tractors.
sit in the back seat and eat ice cream. Enjoy, Ken. Just enjoy." Tipsy said, "Why, like Raleigh, North Carolina, 3 hours to the mountains, 2.5 to the sea." Yeah, God, that sounds so great.
Oh, is this the
Candace,
road
pull
that
back
was so,
here.
is this the road that's so crazy up here?
Yeah.
The construction?
Yeah, I think it's gonna turn into the.
Huh?
I think it's gonna turn. It was in Watertown.
Okay, I'm gonna sit on my lap then. Oh, and a barn. Oh, Tipsy. You need at least 80 acres so no one can find you.
And honestly, if you're gonna go with 80, you might as well go with 800. You know what I mean? It stops mattering after you get to a certain size.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mix is 20 minutes to the mountain and 5 minutes to the sea. Jeez.
Mix is what?
20 minutes to the mountains
Yeah.
and 5 minutes to the sea.
You live on a cliff.
I thought we we're really close to Mix at one point.
Huh?
In driving. Oh, Mix is
No,
up
Mix is in Canada.
Canada. Okay, that's right. That's right. You're like on freaking an
Stormy
island.
has 510 acres. Holy camole.
There you go.
Stormy?
Yeah.
See?
We just need to go to Australia. We can park the bus somewhere.
I've already asked. She told me no.
We could get lost on
No, she-
510.
No, she told me we can't. We're not going to be able to park the bus there. Her dad won't let her. He said there's no way those guys are coming here.
It'd be cheaper. It would be cheaper just to
Dad's
buy
like,
a
Tom,
new
you want to lick at
bus.
my ice cream?
It'd be cheaper just to buy a
I'm
new
still
bus.
grumpy.
How much of it costs?
Shayna said, I barely have 4 feet around the house.
Australia.
Nick said, itty bitty, almost island province, so everything is close.
That's what I thought.
You live on, you
Yeah,
live
the
on a
Blue Ridge,
volcano.
the Blue Ridge Mountains are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
You live on a volcano. You're 5 minutes from the sea, 20 minutes to the top of the mountain.
Look at that. That house looks like it's available.
Okay,
It's available.
that's creepy.
That is available.
Yeah.
That's the haunting of Hill House.
Nah, that's amazing.
Watch
no,
where
we
you're
don't
going,
do
honey.
Okay, I got excited.
Dad's like, I want a Victorian murder house.
right across from a cemetery.
Well,
It's a cool cemetery.
they just come back and forth.
The vampires?
Or they just shout because the road got put in and now they can't get there. They can't cross over.
I have 1.98 acres, but I'm surrounded by the woods.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and that's where I think that, to have, there's some of these properties that are just, naturally, like they have natural clearings and natural woods, They're not being maintained now. So if you put something simple on it,
What's that?
oh, it's the outside temperature.
Just saying,
It's
hey,
saying
it's cold out.
Really?
It's almost freezing, yeah.
It's like, hey, just so you know, it's chilly outside. And you're like, thanks, car.
Really? It's like 43 degrees.
No, it's 37.
Oh.
Basically 5 degrees more and it'll be freezing.
Notice you have 5 more degrees until it is cold enough outside that it might be
That
But you
it
could be
might,
slickery.
might have ice crystals.
slickery.
We just left a place that had icicles. Dangerous
Yeah, haunted
icicles
house.
hanging off cliffs.
Mick said someone was definitely murdered in that house.
Tiny house.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's run down, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, it's
T wants to go
built on
search
a-
the
built on
haunted
a-
house, but
built
that
on
might have to be a
trailer
road
and
trip.
only 8 feet wide. Or 7.5 feet wide. Dad,
Hey,
how
at
wide
least
is
in
the
a
standard
haunted
trailer?
house, you will never be alone.
Like
Titan
a
says.
road trailer?
Yeah,
What?
7.5 feet wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a tiny house back there parked up next to one. Taylor was
Yeah.
like, it's really skinny. Like, yeah, they build them up and
Yeah, because a true tiny house can be pulled on the road.
yeah,
So it's just trailer width.
yep,
I mean, they're tiny.
yeah. They're as long as the base of the trailer, and they're
They're on a 16, 18-foot trailer, and
you get a little bit wider if you buy like a gooseneck or something like that. Like
Yeah.
gooseneck trailer and then build on that. You can get a little bit wider because they're like 8.5 feet wide.
right there. Scenic view.
Boom.
Scenic view right there.
Yeah.
Country Living Realty.
Looks promising.
Just a little outbuilding and a camper.
They tried to make a go of it.
They probably every now and then get one. They don't need a whole lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Live and work in the same place makes it a lot easier.
49
I
acres
did the
in
same
Midway for two. Where's Midway?
Put gas in my truck once a month now.
For
It was
229.
twice. It was almost twice every 2 weeks.
See, there was something in Watertown. There was actually something in Watertown. I saw it on Zillow.
Zillow.
Is this the way we came?
Zillow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, my gosh, guys. I'm so hungry.
Well, I guarantee there's a Mexican restaurant coming up.
That's where we're eating.
That's where we're eating. It's also like,
And I'll let you take chatting with us, Laura.
also like a bunch of like pizza and steakhouse.
Gotta eat something.
Cow. Cow.
I just want to go home and look at properties now.
Is that
I feel
from
like I have to
Country?
start over again.
Is that a show?
Counter.
Did it come on around Rocco's Modern Life? It was Cow and Chicken. Was it on Cartoon Network?
Cow. Chicken.
Fantasy wants to know if you want some unicorn cake.
Dog.
Fantasy wants to know if you want some unicorn cake.
I'm kind of scared.
Kind of scared.
I saw that stuff from Mardi Gras. If you could thinking that's unicorn cake, that stuff looks nasty.
Mick said some neat options with
That Mardi
container
Gras-
homes that would be super
You know what I'm talking
fun.
about?
The king cake?
What?
The king cake?
Yeah.
The cake where you eat the baby?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, they sent one to work and it looked pretty smushed.
Yeah.
Looked like it had been sitting in the warehouse for a couple days too.
We got one at work too, and it was delicious.
Was it good?
It was smushed, but it was good.
Why are they all smushed?
Well, because they ship them, and they're the consistency of a honey bun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then that's what they look like. Yeah, they're just like.
Sounds disgusting.
They're
But
delicious.
they're good. They really are good.
So
They're
yeah,
good.
Mix, we've actually considered container homes before. And actually, yeah.
I thought we should get property, just drop one on because.
Well, and container homes can be really good for the sides of mountains,
Yep.
Oh,
just
yeah.
because, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They're if you get some stable rock, you can build them on top of each other.
Well, they have those really cool anchor points on them. You can just like run giant pieces of steel into the
Yep.
side of the cliff, and then you
Yeah.
can hang the whole thing off of it.
Well, and that's what Mick said. She said
Just hang it.
some neat options with container homes that would be super fun, and if you anchor them well, they're near indestructible,
Yep.
even in a tornado.
Yep.
Are we lost yet?
Oh no.
That cliffside where we were would not have been good for it, because that rock was just kind of like
Yeah,
shale.
I noticed that too, T. Tight. You just it all over. Just have to be aware when searching for properties that some require a home be built on
right there,
them.
right behind those trees.
Yep.
Did you hear what I just
Is that what you
said?
say?
Loki said just have to be aware that when searching for properties that some require a home be built on them within a certain time frame.
Yeah. Yep. And some require that the homes be certain sizes. A lot of time when you see lots, they have restrictions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've loved looking at the creativity with with the containers online. Vic said there's one out here that's like 5 containers offset. So there's little outdoor roof gardens and decks and little shaded spots. They're super creative.
Did you see that deer?
Yeah, I did. I saw the deer.
Boom. There
Oh,
it
look
is.
over there and left.
Oh yeah.
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Can you see?
Look at them right there.
Oh yeah, right there too.
Oh, they just hit one.
No.
Yep.
Did they?
Yep. That's why there's crap all over the road.
Oh no.
They just hit one.
Oh
That
no.
car there?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But her headlight was out and all this was on the road.
Oh no.
They hit the one that was just standing there.
You hit them, and then they roll off.
We've had that happen where it was nighttime and it ran into the front door. I guess it's deer for dinner. I'll pull a U-turn. Oh no, there's dinner. Venison chili. Bear said.
No,
You guys are not right.
I didn't see anything laying. I saw the.
I think it was a tiny one, though, wasn't it? Was it small?
Didn't
That
see
was
a deer.
big. The one that was standing there was big.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one in there was big.
I didn't see a deer.
I didn't see anything laying on the side of the road, Laura.
What was in the road was pieces of car.
It was her headlight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Close call for us, too, huh?
Yeah. Well, she hit it and then turned around.
Fantasy.
They were
Fantasy's
screwed
like,
up.
yes.
Give me a-
Venison chili.
Come on. Come on. Post up. You'd hate to see
Speaking of
people
venison
have
chili, we're
antlers.
coming up to that possum place, right?
No, hell no.
No, we passed that.
Okay.
That was back in Watertown. Wet ass possum grill.
Oh, we do have some pink in the sky all the way around tonight.
All the way around.
Yeah, interesting.
That's called a slow rolling right-hand turn is what that was called.
Fantasy said possum is good eating. Really?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look,
Oh,
don't look,
that
don't look.
was a baby.
No, it was not a baby. That was a big deer.
Don't look.
That's it.
God.
Big deer. Yeah, you can't see the.
It's not spring yet. Why are they all...
up around this time because they got to move around at night.
The time that they feed. I mean, this is when you see them in the field. This is red.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's normal to see lots of them.
And they'll a lot
100%.
of times they're
Jeez.
moving out of fields and stuff like that towards brush lines because they're gonna sleep in the brush.
Mm-hmm.
So
God, Stormy said, gotta go to Buc-ee's and get some snacks for dinner. After knowing what possums near me are eating, I would starve to death before eating a possum. Yeah, absolutely, right?
possums are immune to rabies.
So fantasy, do they taste like chicken? I mean, like, I was just gonna say, what does a possum taste like?
Fantasy saying that they had possum?
Possum? I said it.
Nah.
I thought you were a vegan.
Fantasy said, I know,
I mean,
right?
it's fantasy vegan animal.
The possum is good eating. And I said, really? And Fantasy said, yep, 100%.
Liar, you're a vegan.
My grandma actually did eat possum one time.
Really?
I believe that. I've
Oh,
met
no,
Mom.
Fantasy said, I'm only a unicorn vegan.
So you only eat,
Oh.
what is that? You only eat vegan unicorns?
Get it? Fantasy.
Fantasy animal
That
vegan.
is so spicy.
Actually said and rabbit.
Rabbit tastes weird. I don't like eating
This
rabbit.
conversation is making my stomach turn.
Hey, when my
Fantasy
grandma
said,
had it,
I
they
grew up
baked
in the sticks
They
of
baked it?
Kentucky.
Yeah,
They can bake it.
she baked it in the oven.
I
surrounded with sweet
know
potatoes.
they-
Did you have it?
Me?
Yeah.
No, my grandma. They baked it in the oven with sweet potatoes.
What'd you say about it?
What?
I ate a lot of
What was her-
squirrel.
What was her feeling?
All right, yeah, we'll do Loki. Let me
That's
take
what she
you off
said.
my arms.
What
I've
about
They
done-
ate it because they were poor.
I've done squirrel.
Was she with? Was she?
Thanks,
kid.
Loki. Let me
Oh,
go
was
there
this
now.
kid? Okay.
Ooh, memento, por favor.
Yeah, never again. Yeah, possums are immune to rabies.
I would never eat freaking possum.
Yeah, also you should just like not kill
Carthage.
possums because they're like the world's best like pest removal. They kill snakes, they kill scorpions, they
Oh, wow.
all kinds of stuff. Like they're the best. And also you see the possums are so cute. They're so ugly and cute. Sometimes you get baths and get real fluffy.
I don't know. I don't think possums are cute. I don't care about possums, but
I don't care about possums.
100% don't want to eat one.
I care about possums.
Oh. What?
What are you reading?
Wow. Look at that one.
Is this one of those things where, oh no, I was like, is this one also just a road?
It's 3 acres.
Is it all hillside though?
Looks like it's all hillside.
It's all hillside, mama.
Why do you think?
Because they keep showing pictures of this area right here. Because that's a road, and then there's houses on it. Like there's houses over here. So I'm assuming it's this part right here, because that's what's in this photo in each one. Is this curve. And the only place is like that, where it's like,
Let's see.
where it's definitely on a hillside. That might be the question if we're looking at like kind of woodsy areas.
Yeah.
Definitely the question you want to ask the realtor when you call them to go just like peek by and take a look is how flat is the property?
Yeah.
Is there a flat area to build?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And if they're like, yo, none of it's flat, it's all on a hill.
Awesome. Thanks, Loki. I'll look at, I'll research that one.
because the garage / shop
Some more.
needs to be the
That's a
main area
really
needs
good
to be
price.
40 by 30.
Because I
You
think I
know.
want to, what I have been is trying to look at them on Google Maps as well to try to see.
God, I had 13 or 16, maybe look at so many right outside of Dixon.
Oh, me fan, I just saw your whisper too. Thanks for that. That's cool.
Hey guys, thanks for helping us downsize today.
Yep.
Thanks for helping us
I'm gonna take a load.
avoid the.
I'm gonna take a load this week one morning. I'm gonna.
Yeah, but that but also that piece of land, if it's just, and I think what Loki was saying was maybe that one just for a bus and a
Yeah.
and a
Bus
shed.
shop.
Yeah.
You know, if it's in a decent area and
Taylor,
the price
will
is
you help
decent.
me skin the Beanie Babies and make a quilt out of them?
Who said that?
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
To
wants to take-
I'm sure.
He wants to take the Beanie Babies and make a quilt out of them?
I know.
Will you help me skin the Beanie Babies?
You asked me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not the people that are primarily in this. I've said 2 words all day.
Taylor, will you help me skin the Beanie Babies?
No.
It's 'cause
Yeah,
it's 'cause you're the
like
artist.
Loki said, it appears to have a flat area for a shop, and it's 40K.
Yeah.
So-
Where is it? Where is it?
It's back at Center Hill Lake,
Oh.
but it's
Is it in a residential area?
no. Here's just the
It was a big ridgetop road.
general description. Hard to find land so conveniently located. Beautiful private acreage, 5 miles north of Smithville, 9 miles to I-40, 10 minutes to Hurricane Marina. Soils work has been done. Property includes city water, electricity, natural gas. Beautiful views of the countryside and woods. Go for a quiet walk down the specific road, enjoying the spectacular views of the countryside and Cedar Hill Lake. Oh, view description. Oh, topography of land, slope.
I bet you that's what it said on the other
So
one.
valley
too.
view, topography of
sloped.
land is a slope.
Slope.
It's like when you see photos of a house, like, oh, it's a beautiful house. And
Road
they're like, it's
surface,
cozy, and
gravel.
you're like, oh, that means it's small. But you can't tell from the pictures. This one's sloped. It's a mountain. It's a sheer cliffside.
Fantasy, I know. Have you considered having a 5-bedroom house?
We have considered having a 5-bedroom house.
I know, right?
Have you considered?
Or just keep the damn house. We can't really, can we? Huh?
A lot depends on what my next gig is.
I mean, we can keep the house if I keep my job, and
Yep.
everything just stays the same.
Yep.
Which is 100% what you don't.
Or we can keep the house if we both get remote jobs.
Yep.
Yeah, but then what? Then we're just take turns working again?
Well, you work
Like,
there,
no, I mean, you just don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. What's the point in traveling if all you're going to do is sit somewhere on a computer and
Well, I'm going to sit somewhere on a computer no matter where we go, 5 days a week. So it doesn't really.
that's not
Right.
that's not what we talked about. But all right, if that's what you want to do, then maybe we do just stay
Well,
where
hang
we
on.
are.
We're just talking right now. But no, that keeping the house is gone. The house is gone. It doesn't fit into our plan, guys. That's not even an option. That was a crazy conversation.
That was a joke. I
Yeah.
mean, it was
Yeah.
a joke.
No, and I was joking too. So that's what I meant. I was joking. I know that keeping the house was a not.
Beanie Bear skin rug. Make the shop large enough to house the bus, then just
Sleep in
pull it out when Tom wants to work. So Mick said, I mean, they say my property is sloped and it's 90% flat, except for the bank behind the barn and a slight uphill in one hayfield towards the highway and a rise to the road. I feel like one word land description is kind of silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And that's where I wish they would give, because like if they went out there, because that wasn't a slope, that was a drop off. Like.
That was a mountainside. That was
So
not.
it really like needs to where They need to give you a little more.
Ribbit.
Because that was a long way to go, to just go, wow. Because the top, you know, looking at like Google Earth and things like that, everything looks flat. You know what I mean? You can't tell.
Yeah.
Should have known by the makeup of the lot line, because it just followed the ridge line.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Where you can't see the ridge line.
Well, the deal is there's a lake there, so you already know that Center Hill Lake probably has hills around it because it was flooded, and so you don't know until you see it. But
Yeah, it definitely with the photo of the main road when they showed it, it made it seem like it was just like flat, and then there was probably a valley on one side of it, and
Yeah.
you probably had like the top edge of a hill or something like that. You did not have that.
Like Loki said, a 40K lot with electric, gas, water, and septic. Just saying, worth the peak. Yeah, actually. Yeah. That would have been a good stop off if we had time today. You're going to be on the computer 5 days a week anyway, entertaining our nonsense selves. Actually, I'll be on the phone. You guys are on. We're going to be mobile. We're going to be doing stuff. Fantasy said we should have stopped to eat 37 minutes ago.
Each dot represents 5,000 dogs.
Nick said you can hear everyone getting progressively more hungry.
Each state is lining up an impenetrable wall of swine.
Mix picturesque hillside equals cliff. Land search is a good side to find some properties onto. Yeah, I may try that. Like something different than Zillow Club. Land search. I did land on that.
Does it make it seem?
I think I just, Googled something and land search came up with something. So I did see that. I should go there more often. Those are the big ticket installs too. Just check how much it is to drop a pole or two in, depending on how deep you're planning to put the shop in the lot. There's so many things.
So many things.
yeah. Yep.
Loki said it. Make a list of what you want.
Yeah. Well, and there are a couple properties that are near to where our boat currently is.
Yeah.
To that marina. And may just have to look at those a little differently. You know?
Yep.
And not go for not chase the $1 million views, but kind of what Loki said when we left the property yesterday. What do you need?
Yeah.
What are you really, what were you looking for to start with when we started this whole thing?
That one there though, we could have had,
Because we can still
We
do the
literally
homestead
could've-
thing with these guys.
Yeah.
It's just for the immediate purposes, maybe we just have just a small piece of land near the boat dock.
yesterday if we could have just cut our own road in to bypass all the other stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It'll be interesting to see if the cash buyer
What goes through with it?
goes through.
Yeah. Yeah, being second picked, it may be like, why didn't they take it? Because if they did what we did and just gave them something sight unseen, then you get up there and you're like, Hunt said, I've always used realtracks.com.
Yep.
Good site for Tennessee. It has nice filters.
Yep. Yeah, Realtracks is great.
Realtracks?
Yep.
Hold on. I need to
REALTRACS.
Yes, that's what Hunt said.
Yep.
Yeah.
We used to have a login to it, but not anymore.
Do you guys have Point to Point down there? Their wonderful lister of land here. Never.
Don't know.
Shana said, no new roads, Tom.
No. I mean, and so when we start talking about pillars and foundations and it's not flat and you just can't do a slab, it starts cutting into the whole reason that we're doing it. You know, we just need literally a flat piece of land, concrete slab, metal building. That's it. Doesn't have to be extravagant.
Yeah.
Because the whole goal is to be mobile, but yet have a safe place to keep the bus and stuff.
And some things.
Some things.
Yeah.
And it makes more sense to invest in our own property than somebody else's.
Well, and that's why when we were looking at the storage unit thing,
Yep.
we were like, we're gonna pay this much every month.
Yeah.
I think I'm willing to work a deal with that individual that we talked about this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Make a phone call and say, here, let's do a land lease.
Yeah.
I'll improve it. We will improve it.
Yeah.
And it's a land lease.
Yeah.
And we'll pay the taxes and expenses on that. You're the reason that I'm here in Nashville, so it's your fault.
Who's that, David?
Yeah. No, I mean, best thing that happened, you know. We love it here.
And Loki said, so that one out there, he said, with the cost at $40K for over 3 acres, you have a serious budget to do stuff to it. That's true too.
It's the opposite side of town.
Huh?
It's the opposite side of town.
Yeah. No, I know. It is.
Yeah.
It is an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
So.
I think I'd rather pay a little bit more and be within 25 miles. You know?
Yeah. Engineered retaining walls get stupid expensive and become liabilities.
Yeah.
Tipsy's laughing at something. Yeah, where we just were, Loki, is 70 some miles away from where we live. From our marina. Yeah, it's a whole nother lake.
Oh, yeah.
The place that we just, the area that we were, what's going to be closer to where we are is going to be more like Ashland City. The one you sent is close
For later.
to us? I don't think so, though. Hold on. Let me see. Let me click on it again. No, it's in Smithville. Loki.
It was close to where we were.
It's close to where we were today. Yes.
Yeah.
But we're Smithville's 70 miles away from where we are. We're in Nashville. Oh, Tipsy worked in Murfreesboro and Smyrna. Send snow over to Nashville? Don't do that. Out of the snow and hopefully keeping cell signal. Awesome, Shayna. How much longer you have? The marina where the marina where we have our boat, Loki, is in Nashville.
On the west side of Nashville.
West side of Nashville.
boy, look at it. Somebody's burning wood. See the wood smoke?
It's wood smoke.
See the smoke that's over the road?
Yeah.
That's probably wood smoke.
Like, is there like burning brush?
Something. Can you smell it?
Yeah, a bit.
Smells kind of like a bonfire.
Yeah.
Okay, I sent you a whisper, Loki. Yeah, it's we wouldn't be able to get our boat there. Jane has got 2 hours more.
There's a big man in the backseat of that car.
The what?
There was a really tall man in the backseat of that car.
Right here?
Yeah.
Was he bent over?
Yeah, he's bent over.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh wow. How nice would it be to find a place on the water where you could keep the boat too?
So the one of the older, tallest men in the world used to live on our lake. His name was Don Kohler, Kohler. Whatever, look him up. He was in the Guinness Book of World Records, and he would ride in a Volkswagen Beetle, and they made it so he could sit in the back seat to drive it because he liked the Beatles.
Yeah.
They modified it.
Oh jeez.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, and so T, where we've
Did you
got,
find him?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Wow.
He had a cottage on the lake that was by our
the
house.
only place that would probably be, you know, close to Nashville is, you know, that would be like lake would be Old Hickory. But then we wouldn't have a lot of the amenities, you know, like a covered slip for our size boat isn't going to be something. It's kind of expensive to do.
We missed that. We missed that window.
Yeah, we did.
They're $1 million.
Yeah,
That
anything on the lake with
It's
that
not
kind of
gonna-
boat
yeah.
access is going to be just.
And the lake is
I mean,
not-
it would be nice for sure.
Yeah.
But we do have, I mean, where we've got the boat now, we actually own that slip, and that'll be paid off too. So then it won't cost us very much to actually have the boat, which was the key thing of moving it there. We can have all the amenities, you know, water, electric, all the things that we need for a boat that size, and the community. Got you, Loki. That's where I figured the wires got crossed, love. That's why we were kind of talking Ashland City. Or around that way, you know. And there's some rural land, like right on the, you know, right near the river. It's just like, I'm just surprised that it's not showing up on the searches or anything.
The what?
You know? Huh?
The properties?
Yeah. Like, wouldn't you think there would be something for sale?
There's more for sale than what's on the MLS. I don't know why that happens, but it does.
So how do you find some of that? Just drive? Jeez.
Yep.
Maybe doing for sale by owner. Maybe more people are doing that.
Yep.
Evidently, Hunt said, evidently
About that
old
company.
Beetles had tons of headroom. I knew a really tall guy that had one for a daily driver.
There you go.
Yeah.
They bought it.
What's for dinner? Don't know.
It was like
I was trying to go to Mexico,
crazy. It was like,
but I don't have anybody.
I think the whole point was to allow them to
Pretty sunset over
manage
this
the
way too.
like better manage the intake of cars.
Here's when I was looking.
Not a whole fucking
U house, prop whatever has to be lakeside to build the dock. I saw a little place I liked, then found out
See, all
with
the
a
cars
tiny
now.
little road between me and the water, I could not have the dock. Yeah, the dock that is, yeah. And a lot, an enemy fan right now, there are a lot of the areas that, you know, the docks that are there are kind of grandfathered in, but they're not approving anymore. That's the way it is on the river. And I think in some areas off of Old Hickory Lake, it's kind of the same thing. I think it was kind of interfering with some of the barge traffic. Gotcha, Loki. Hold on. Nice. Huh. This is really cute.
Oh my god.
Where's that one?
Kingston Springs.
Oh, Kingston Springs is a nice area.
Yeah, it's
There
5
you
acres,
There
so
you
it's
go.
less, but there you go. Look at, flip through all those pictures right there.
Oh, it's flat.
Yeah, it's flat. like now, after, if nothing
better.
else, after visiting that place,
I can handle, you know what I mean? I can handle that.
Yeah.
It's normal. Even that you can build off of. Like, it's not.
This is flat.
How much is that one?
yep, and it's a ridge top view,
How much is that one?
159.
Nothing on it, flat.
flat?
I mean, no buildings.
There's
No.
a little outbuilding.
There's like a little shed
Yes.
that's off of a driveway.
So we'd have to sell the house before we could get it. Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
I don't know.
Guess it's no different. Just different type of loan.
Yeah,
Just gotta pay it off.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's when we sell. It's again when we
'Cause the
sell the
interest
house,
rate-
we just
yeah.
have to pay it off.
Interest rate's gonna be.
I know.
Yeah. I guess it's no different, right? As long as you can pay it off in 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so maybe that's
does it have
part
a-
of it is instead of looking so big at so many acres,
Yeah.
Does it have a
You know.
road on it?
just
Does it have a what?
Does it have road to it, or
yeah.
Yeah. Year-round flowing creek at the bottom of the property.
That'd be nice.
it's close?
Yeah, it is close. Wow. The
Zoned residential.
Look at the sunset, guys.
Yeah.
For you all, it looks brighter. For us, it looks very orange. It's really pretty. Thanks for that, Loki. That's a cool one. Yes, glad. Hunt said my grandfather had a small cabin, the old DuPont housing in Old Hickory. He bought before they put the dam in. Oh my gosh, really? That's crazy. Oh. He had an old wooden Century boat and was a knockoff of the Chris Craft boat. It was so beautiful. Yeah, I've seen actually, Hunt, some pictures of some of the boat parades and things that they had up at Old Hickory back in the day, where they had those older, and actually did see some wood Century boats in there. Wouldn't that be wild if it was your grandfather? That's so crazy. And often land has some water river access, can be more regulated on what is allowed to build on. Yeah. Very true, Clap. Get that one property and need to build a tree house workshop on stilts. I know, right? Colin was talking about the trees, but if you saw all the trees that had slid down the hill,
Yeah, that's the other thing.
we were like,
I mean, that was pretty crazy to see like 6 of them, you know?
yeah. You know, over time, that stuff erodes.
That's the other thing that happens at these neighborhoods with these big trees. Is finally the foundation gives away because it's on rock.
Yeah. Loki said, I had a friend do a second mortgage on their home to finance their property purchase. When it sold, the land was paid for. Oh, true. But then we got to basically incur the cost of the second mortgage. And we're so close to just selling. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but at the interest rates now, we'd screw ourselves
With what?
to do a second mortgage.
Yeah.
So Loki said, I had a friend do a
Yeah.
second mortgage on their home to finance the property purchase, and then when the land sold, when the house sold, the land was paid for.
Yeah. Yeah. That's if that's what we had. I'm going to explore. I mean, I'm in the middle of all this stuff anyway. I'm going to explore some options.
What's possible?
Yeah. I mean, I spent so many hours on it last week, you know. I'm going to get a call. I'm going to get 2 calls tomorrow trying to close the loan that we don't need.
Well, we got pre-qualified, right? So
For a house.
yeah, we'll do a bait and switch on them. Say it's not. It's not a. Sorry, we thought there was a house. There's not.
I need a construction loan for land I haven't bought yet.
When I bought the big house, Shayna said, but when I bought the big house before selling the little house, they did allow one-time recasting of the mortgage, so I could throw money in and lower the payment. Took them 6 weeks with my money, but what you gonna do?
Yeah. Yep.
Logie said being pre-qualified is good.
Yeah, we're good to go right now. I mean,
Shayna said just stay pre-approved. It lasts 60 days, she thinks.
90.
90 days?
90 on this one, yep.
So we got a 90-dayer.
Got 90 day. We got a 90-day approval with 5% down. We got a 90-day approval with 25% down. 2 different banks.
Yeah. Is Tom building a tree house for Colin so he can play?
So he can play.
So he can play. That he can play in. That he can play with. Basically, play on the land. JR loves pizza. Hello. Thank you, JR, for the follow. Appreciate it. Just coming back from a little excursion looking at some property, so
I think that it's Tom's fault.
hitting a pretty sunset on our way back to Nashville.
What is that? Is that the airport right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the jump is for
Big thing
marbles.
is the
I
new
should probably
hotel.
take those down. We haven't played marbles in a
The
while.
big tall piece is the new hotel.
Is it open?
I think so.
There you go. There's the birds. I was shocked at earnest money. Pretty sure my first house was $500. The last was $2,500, I think. Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I even got away with not doing an earnest deposit on.
It's like we agreed to do it, right?
Yeah,
Part of it was agreeing to do it.
yeah.
Well, basically saying like if they would let you have an inspector come by and take a look, that
Yeah.
you would
We had the offer that we made. We
Uh-huh.
agreed to put down an earnest deposit,
Yeah.
and we just didn't.
yeah, I mean,
So, and now, I mean, and then we just didn't accept it. So, you know,
You get it back. I mean, but
yeah. But it was nice not to have to.
usually that earnest money you don't get back. You pay them and it's for them to take it off the market.
yeah.
And so in that case,
Well, maybe I'm gonna owe somebody something.
you know, they can't make you at this point. You've already rescinded your offer
Yeah.
before you've paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got all those contracts. I'm not gonna worry about it until somebody sends me a.
They're gonna sell it to somebody else.
It's
anyway.
already sold. It's sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sold today.
You know, because that's always one of those
Far-
things where it's like,
Varco Shasten. Hey, Varco, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Don't know why the alert didn't go off, but I see it.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we do a
Yeah,
lot
thanks
of
for the follows, everybody.
we do a lot of
Appreciate it.
traffic streams like this. It's pretty fun.
Shayna goes, I know lawyers, Tom.
Yeah,
Yeah, she does.
she does.
Man, crazy. Well, it was a fun trip anyway, guys.
It was.
Oh,
Going
absolutely.
out there in the woods.
didn't-
Absolutely, it was great.
We didn't really get
It's great. I'm less grumpy now than when we left.
anything done though today or this weekend, but
Well, you know what? Sometimes
you
sometimes it's okay.
did, you did though.
no, we did actually. I think yeah, it was productive.
We certainly don't stop going.
It was productive
I gotta go home and
because
do taxes.
we actually, I think we're more clear
Yep.
after the two times.
Yeah.
I think we're more clear with what we need to do.
I'm still holding out for a little special property, but I think that one in Kingston Springs sounds good. If it's zoned residential, so you got to find out if there's a requirement to build a home or if you can put a shed on it. So those are all things that have to
There's
be
a
asked.
history of crashes for the next 0.5 miles. Drive safe.
Oh, that's a new service. There's a
That's-
history of crashes.
Oh, through Waze.
Yeah.
We helped you not smoke cigarettes? How so, Fantasy? You quitting?
How long has it been?
– 16 days smoke free. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. Yeah, former smoker here. So I know how hard it is. Just keep going. It does
it looks
get
like
easier.
I'm going home now, guys.
It does get easier. Because I watched y'all all day yesterday and most of today. I know it's been wonderful, like having you around, and you have helped so much. You really have. I appreciate it very, very muchly. Yep. And to stay smoke free, it's just going not even one. Tom and I's journey
Oh
of
my God.
like starting and stopping and starting and stopping, and what finally we just realized after making a lot of mistakes and being overconfident.
I quit smoking more times than I tried to quit drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, used to kid myself that the kids couldn't smell it. I think pot's even worse than smoking. I mean, because you can smell it on the interstate, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, when cars go by.
It's crazy.
Loki said quitting smoking was one of the hardest things he ever did. Shayna said, I'm waiting for Tom's mental health resources. I've quit and Shayna said, I've quit a bunch of times. She still smokes.
Yeah, we got to start our...
Tom's mental health resources for quitting smoking?
No, we're starting an addiction... addiction thing.
A recovery channel on Discord.
Cool.
Feel free to join.
I will.
We'll start having conversations. We're gonna do live voice.
So more like a virtual meetings, but not necessarily prescribed to any method of
I mean, if I'm talking, it's gonna be gonna have certain influences.
Right.
Yeah. But I think no, it's supposed to be something for everybody.
Yeah. Fantasy said
everybody
quitting.
does it a different way, and it works different ways for everybody. And
Fantasy said quitting meth was 100 times easier than quitting smoking.
Oh my God!
Wow.
But my doctor is helping me with 100 days of patches, gum, and meds.
You can do it, man.
Yeah, you can.
It's cool that they help you through it with like again at 100 days, because like over that time they wean you off.
Yeah.
With the patches and the gum and all that stuff.
I did it cold turkey.
I'll tell you what.
But
I
had to remind myself that the physical addiction, when you quit cold turkey, that the physical addiction is actually done after about 3 days.
Yeah.
Everything else it's the psychology, it's the the dopamine thing in your brain, it's the pleasure pathways that you want that
smoking's
that are driving you.
Smoking's like 3 days, alcohol's like 7 days.
Yeah.
I would say is it what is the withdrawal period for before withdrawal breaks for like alcohol?
It's like 7 days. But there's all kinds of the follow on, your body is it's craving the sugar. I mean, but the actual physical is done. And we learned a lot about the nature of it,
physical and
my take is, and Fantasy, I'm glad that it's wonderful that you're doing it. It's just for me, in my own personal experience with the smoking, I just ripped the patch off, man, and just did it because I'd done it so many times, and one time quit for 7 years.
Yeah.
And one cigarette led to 10 on the weekend, or a pack on the weekend, and then pretty soon back to a daily smoker, and the cycle was insane. It was insanity. So I finally just got up one day and said, "This is insanity. Just quit." There is no, it's not going to be any easier for me dragging it out. So, but I
wanted the cravings to be gone as quickly as I could.
Yeah.
So I think that's what made me just finally go, I just need to.
So, but everybody's going to do it different, and
Me Fan said, I went to get a carton the other day and was like $75. Nope, I am trying to quit. Oh, good for you, Me Fan.
Yep.
I know it's rough. I really do. Like, just hearing people when they're trying to quit, I go back to how I felt. And it's rough.
Crazy.
It is rough. But you can do it. You can do it. Like, just this, the same way you try to quit anything is just 1 minute at a time.
And cigarettes are extremely addicting, and all of it is.
What is Mr. Tom cooking for dinner?
I don't know. We were supposed to go to Mexican. We were supposed to stop for dinner, but we didn't. So I don't know.
We do have. We got the mushrooms.
Yeah, but
We could still stop.
El Palenque
Where is that?
in Green Hills. It's that Mexican restaurant in Green Hills. It's owned by the husband and wife.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Mexican.
Yeah.
That is.
I just don't want to cook.
Well, let's go.
We've been to El Plinko and
I think I went to El Palenque with you guys when I first moved back to Nashville.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys want to go to Mexico
Huh?
with me?
I know.
I'm
you
not,
wanna go-
I'm not feeling Mexican though.
No.
Okay.
I'm really not. I
That's
mean,
fine.
just for me, I
No.
would.
Well, there's Emma Rose. What are you feeling, Laura?
Just like
Can we do to go? If we go home, can you guys figure something out and I'll go get it?
Yeah.
it's up to you. I'm just. Yeah.
We could probably just head home.
I think
I'm just. I don't want to go to Emma Rose because I don't want to sit there for an hour.
Right.
I don't want to be. I'm gonna make these. I got these portobello mushrooms I can make. I'll make the portobello mushrooms, and I don't think I have any. Let me look and see what I have.
Yeah,
I
it's just
scraped
like
it at dinner.
veggies and rice is my jam lately, and
Is that what you're feeling?
yeah,
It's fine.
just the extra
got it.
stuff.
Yeah.
It just
It's fine. You do what you're feeling. It's no big deal. No stress, any way, shape, or form. Yeah.
Well, we could probably get something on the way.
Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah, because we don't have anything hot
Yeah.
for dinner, so. Did you put both legs of chicken in the freezer?
I did. Yeah.
Man, those were bright lights, weren't they?
Because I didn't want to. Yeah, they were. Because I didn't want to forget the.
clap. Oh
I didn't
gosh.
want- I didn't want to
Jeez.
forget.
Potholes are
chicken
bad
and
right
the-
now.
Yeah,
I didn't see
just
that one.
Go easy. Your truck does much better on them than my car does. Let's see.
When Taylor
So
and I
yeah, so Stormy, we don't even know.
What were you gonna say?
I was saying when Taylor and I were driving back from Arkansas,
Yeah.
that was like we drove to Arkansas and it had like all the snow and all
Yeah.
the ice and all that stuff. And we came back, it was all starting to melt. So all the pavement stuff was like starting to get exposed. And we came over the bridge that crosses the Tennessee River, and there were massive potholes, and we were like literally dodging them. And we got to the other side of the bridge, having not hit a pothole, and there were like 4 cars that were pulled over with flat tires.
Oh wow.
And like police officers, and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
By us, taking the time to just dodge the potholes instead of hitting them.
They had emergency teams out doing stuff
Is
because
Stormy still up?
yeah. Yep. She asked what you were cooking. Me fan said I went to get a cart in the other. Oh yeah, sorry, it was. I could afford a lot of fun stuff if I quit my habits. Shayna said. Yep,
Yep.
it's a thing. So good to hear, and that can just be one of the things that fuels you too. Lots of people put money away and save for something.
Oh, must be that cold, huh?
Is there a thermometer on the thingy? Have the
37.
Yeah, Fantasy said, so good to hear what's worked for y'all. I used to get so sick when I would try to quit. By day 2 to 3, I could barely leave the bathroom.
Who was that?
Shane, or T.
Smoking? Or drinking? Or
I don't know. Some barbecue burnt ends would be yummy right now.
yeah, they would be.
Ooh, clab, yeah. Me fan said Chinese. Did we pass a Buc-ee's yet? Nope, it was the other way. Hunt's getting Chinese. Have some craving issues with Mexican
There's that one right over by you guys too.
Mexican canned Chinese. Oh, Mexican
Lucky
and
Bamboo.
Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
call it in, pick it up.
You know what? I used to be a real fan of the Mexican. I mean, now I really enjoyed I'm a plain eater anyway, and so when I go to a Mexican restaurant, it'll just be rice and beans anyway, but I don't like the rice. I hate Mexican rice. So
Dang.
the only thing I like is beans.
Beans.
Makes for a really boring dinner.
But honestly,
She does like the Mexican margaritas, though.
the Mexican they're good. They're
Yeah.
good margaritas.
I usually do the skinny though, because I don't like the sweet. Now, ever since we went to that trip down,
Oh, you were just drinking basically like the
with just lime juice.
And they were adding the amount, like you could tell them how much sugar you wanted, basically.
Yeah, and they really didn't put much in, but
No.
that's the way they make. Even if you order a skinny margarita, that's basically what they do. It's just lime juice
Yeah,
with a tiny bit of simple syrup.
Yeah, and they'll squeeze an orange in there to cut some of the
Yeah.
tart.
Yep.
That's what I always did.
But it's so much better. Like, I can't stand the taste of margarita mix though. It's like so sugary.
Boy,
Yeah.
I could drink it.
Boy, I could drink it.
The margarita mix?
Margarita mix.
With the tequila or without it?
Both.
Both.
I was never, ever was I a tequila fan.
Tequila has always been the one thing that has been, if I were, it's my favorite,
There you go.
basically.
Yeah,
I
vaping.
love margaritas.
Vaping helped Loki quit smoking. My last time I did as well, but I actually Loki started coughing. Like it made me get a cough that I didn't have when I was smoking, and it was weird. I feel like I was getting more like asthma symptoms. So I knew I needed to stop that
When I
too.
checked into the clinic, they took my vape away, so Laura had to go
Maria's
buy me
banana.
had to
Thanks
go
for
buy
the
you
a carton
follow.
of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Welcome
was like
in.
the hit on campus. Dealing cigarettes.
T said her answer to your question was yes, smoking.
Oh, okay.
And Stormy took a nap when you were walking down that trail because I don't remember you walking back. I tried vaping a couple of years ago, and they said it's worse than smoking.
Yeah.
Called it
Yeah.
popcorn lung from vaping.
There you go. Popcorn lung.
Yeah, that's what gets you. People are like, I think I have pneumonia, and it's not. It's popcorn lung. Because the hot vape juices.
Yeah, basically scar tissue in your lungs.
I guess we'll do the Peloton later this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started vaping, and then I started smoking cigarettes, and then I went back to vaping again.
Yeah.
And then
I remember. I was concerned when you were vaping.
I was vaping a lot.
I know, and it was hard to watch.
No, I know.
I'm glad you quit.
Yeah, I am.
You did. You just quit one day.
Yeah, I switched to zero, and I vaped for a little bit on zero, and then I stopped. I did bring up to Taylor that I asked her if she'd be okay with me starting to vape again. She was like, no, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And that was enough for me to not go back to it.
Yeah. Well,
My
between
wife was like, no, please don't.
yeah, no, it's actually pretty dangerous. Just don't need to screw up your lungs, especially if you already quit.
This. I got your.
I got you.
Got
this.
gills. All right, hold on.
I'm gonna get stuff on the back. Okay.
Okay.
I can help you if you need help.
No, I got this. Just getting all the things here, guys. Sorry. Oh, hey Tom, can you grab my coffee cup? Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
All
Bye,
right.
I love you.
Bye, sweets. Oh, it was fun. It was fun.
Bye, Chad.
All right. Bye, Taylor. All right. Let's go inside, Chad. It's cold. It's cold. Okay. Brr. All right. Big adventure. Bit of a fail, but not totally. Oh, we left the door open. Okay. All right, chat. Whew. Hold on. Let me put all the things here and I'll turn on a light. Hold on. Sorry, it looks really creepy in here without the... There. All right. Be home.
Like you said, you identify all the places you want, the other places you think you want first, and you eliminate, and then you do it again.
Yeah.
And then you have a list, and you have basically a week to make some phone calls before you start.
Doesn't even pay to go to it if you can.
Yeah, if it's
If it's a residential only.
yeah, it's like not it's restricted.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's restricted, you're kind of done. And yeah, so maybe we ask more questions before we... If they're closer, it's not such a big deal, but
Yeah, I'm not interested in being that far out or anything.
yeah, I think, well, and making the trip, I agree.
Every week.
I mean, yeah, it's,
We do
and we
for-
wouldn't go every week either, you know, depending on what we're doing, but yeah, working on the bus, yeah, it would be hard. It'd be really hard.
I'm just gonna find a place that you
Huh.
can work on the bus. That's what I want to do.
Hold on, I need to get, can you grab the, never mind, I'll get it.
Okay, what do you need?
The tripod.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Sorry guys, I'll be right there. What?
You never even picked up our yoga mats.
I know. No, we just left. We left everything.
Fucking chat.
It's chat's fault.
Whole damn day.
Whole damn day.
Whole damn day.
Chat's fault.
There you
It's
go.
chat's fault.
Chat didn't do that.
Hold on. This is the problem here.
Chat didn't do
How
that.
do you want this?
I only got 28% left. Okay. Huh?
He said,
That's
"How
fine.
do you want this?"
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay, so question on your, you want me to get you an XL dark or light?
Dark.
Okay, get you an XL dark. Okay,
Okay.
you'll be much happier with that.
Yeah. Healthcare, wonderful.
All right. What are we doing, honey? What are we looking at here? What are we gonna do?
Can't wait to sit on the couch.
Okay. Should I take them into the other room?
I can't wait to sit on the couch.
What? Wait for
Here.
Colin to get
Going to get the
going,
frick.
and then
Wait for Colin to get the frick out of your
going
house.
to,
All right.
I'm gonna probably get a fancy coffee, and then I'm gonna sit
Nice.
I'm gonna do this. Hold on.
Oh shit. That is a good way
and
to
then I'm
do
gonna
it.
browse through the fridge for leftovers.
Scrounging.
Grounding. Scraggle rock.
Well, chat, that was an adventure.
It was.
Where's my phone?
Here's the deal. That almost had double purpose because you could have said, "Hey, we're gonna go.
Hey, Dixie.
We're gonna go for a hike today." You know what I mean? It could have been like, "We're gonna go for a hike today," and that's what we would have done. We would have spent an hour doing exactly what we
I
did.
think what we
Yep.
should do instead of saying that we're going to look at land or a house or anything, we should just say we're going for a hike.
Yeah.
That way, then, that's the expectation is we're going for a hike. But I love that you could make that land work.
Yeah.
You could make it work
Mhm.
for something, but it's an awful expensive piece of land
Yeah.
for a
For what? For what?
tiny.
Yeah.
And then who knows what the foundation work would cost?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Beautiful piece and neat up, quiet.
and neat, just neat. I enjoyed walking down it. I enjoyed seeing it. Like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
No,
the-
it was.
But yeah, you know. But like you said, like if you wanted to do stuff there, like just the maintenance on that road,
Oh
you
yeah.
would spend
It-
everything you got from this house just to maintain that road.
Oh yeah.
I know.
And then you want to build some rentals to do some stuff, and you're out $300,000 more dollars, and
Laura?
Yeah, it's just, it ends up being,
Yeah, are we still good, guys?
it's done for. So
here, just,
I just shut off the AT&T off,
Oh.
so hopefully we're still good.
hold on, no, I need to,
love you. I love you. Love you so much. Love you so much. Oh, I need to move the what's it called? I forgot.
settings.
Put it over on that.
Oh, start
Put
with,
it on the bench.
Yeah.
all right, we good. We good, chat.
I would do $40 if you want. I could have come stream. Just depends.
Oh, do you want to do those on stream?
I mean, I'm gonna cook them up because I think we need to cook them. They're gonna be on the grill, so it's really not anything on stream.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell them what we're gonna do.
All right. Well, I just,
Let me go to the restroom. You guys just sit there amongst yourselves and enjoy.
let me see.
Sit there amongst yourselves. Love you, Mama.
Going. Too, babe.
Ugh.
Had fun. Yep. Had fun too.
Ugh.
It was nice spending the time with you. The walk was nice. Next time we'll do it for fun, not for property.
Well, again, it was for us too, right? Because like the conversation was like we're talking about us going into it with you, so like,
Yeah.
or at least a part of it. So us being happy with the space too.
Yeah.
Again, like Deb said, you have that top section where you could easily do a bus in a small building, but you're essentially
That's it.
You're essentially buying a road that you will eventually clear cut.
11 acres,
Yeah,
and you can barely fit a bus on it.
So here's the
It's
deal.
a little insane.
You could probably pay that property off. Again, you're just buying a road, so there's no point ever buying it.
Yeah.
You could probably pay the property off with 20 of the trees that we saw walking down there. Because some of those like hardwood, 60-foot tall trees.
Yeah.
That are this big around. That's a $50,000 tree.
And then they can cut a new road.
And they can country road it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them do it.
I was gonna say, yeah, you could just
Hey,
give
you
it
can't
back
leave-
to the
you got stuff
loggers.
over here.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, that's. See what happened last time is I brought
You
stuff.
keep those pants on.
I will. Thank you. They're very comfortable.
Hi, Dixie.
Where's my phone?
Let's see.
Car?
I have mine. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Let me walk.
Bye, love. Have a good week.
Well, I'm off tomorrow.
We are not.
Yeah, we are not off tomorrow, unfortunately. So, vaping actually felt more healthy. I did the same thing. I felt more healthy when I was doing it, and then I didn't. It's the chemical used to make the fake butter taste. Okay, I will check it out. Oh, I found a little pipe in a box I was trying to empty, so I smoked one cigarette and I smoked just horrible. Yeah. Oh, in that little pipe. Bad stuff. I can do this. Yeah, you can. I'll just say, you can tell yourself, like what T said, if you're breathing in anything except oxygen, you don't kid yourself. It's not good for your lungs. Let's see. Compound that tastes like butter found in English beer. Breathing in anything that isn't. I mean, the stuff that makes it is like formaldehyde. What's that stuff? It's the same stuff. Propylene glycol. It's, yeah. I did it too. If you haven't yet, you should take a peek at Rusty's mod chat. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. So Daniel wanted to lead another raid, huh? Go see Chef Steve. Mike's scratching on jacket. Sorry. I know, right? How do they get all that peace and relaxation into them? I know. It's actually a lot of the deep breathing. It's part of what makes it relaxing is the deep breathing. So I would go outside. I still took my breaks. This was one of the, I think I gave these hints before, but I'll say it again. To quit smoking, I still took my breaks because that's one of the things that's enjoyable about smoking. You're taking a break. It's a break. Your mind takes a break. Your body takes a break. You take a break. So go still do take a break. And deep breathe. But just don't do the cigarette. But still do the deep breathing. Weed. Oh, thank you. A friend of mine did that for me. She's an artist, local here in Nashville. Actually, didn't start off to be, but she got into art and jewelry and things like that. And that one was done specifically for us. Tom and I are the two hearts at the top, and then my 3 children at the bottom. But thanks. I did, Daniel. Yep. Wonton soup. It was productive, Dixie. We definitely, we got a good walk in and it was beautiful. It was, beautiful scenery. And chat did some great music and, we again kind of landed, I think, on the fact we don't want to be too far away. Sleazy. Hello, love. Check your ice cream. Yeah, I don't eat ice cream either. It's also pumped into hospital ventilation systems. It's a dehydrator. Jeez almighty. Terrifying. Use everything you can talk yourself out of smoking. The money, the smell. Oh my God, you really notice the smell when you quit. It's so nasty. It's just a mind game in the end. It really is. It really is. I don't miss those days. And it's discussions like this that actually solidify. It's probably how recovery works too, right?
That's exactly why.
You get people together who are like, I don't want to go back and do that again. So, I like where I am. I agree, T. Been there, and you could smell smoke on other people too. Yeah. Is that an OG Alienware laptop? This is actually, no, it's not very old. We just got it like a year ago.
It's about a year old.
Yeah. I know, a pack of, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I remember when they were like $2. I remember when they went up to $5 was about at the time I stopped smoking. But they've gone up so much pretty quickly. It's over 12 here in Cali. $300 a month just for smoking. That's flipping crazy. It's like a car payment. I almost start crying when I realized how bad the smell was, and I had to put my kids through that. Yeah, ditto, T. Weed and baked goods. As soon as you quit, you realize how much. Yes, I know. Well, and that's one of the reasons why I vaped. It was really the smell. It wasn't even that I wanted to quit. It just was like, I just don't want to smell. Because I could tell people could tell I smoked. Do the math on White Claws at $1.44 each times 8 plus. I miss cigarette vending machines at bingo halls. No, you're absolutely learning things and refining those decisions of what you really want and need. Yeah. Now, it is productive. I will say, this weekend, I feel exhausted. I do. And it isn't because of the physical activity, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's emotionally and yeah, I've done a lot of processing.
And she talks. She has to talk to you guys like nonstop. It's a lot of work.
That's the fun part. But it's just emotionally, you know what I mean? And it can just be like, oh my God, I learned a lot. And I feel very directed. Now I want to find the right place. I really want to find it. Because I kind of want to just get it done. So that we can take that step and make it part of our you know, the model of what we're doing. So $30 for one pack. What? $30 US dollars for one pack of cigarettes in Australia. My Lord.
Do people smoke?
I was good. Do people even can't afford? I wouldn't think they could afford to smoke. Let's see. Me fan said, I can do this. When I was out running around a little, my besties cannot stand smoke. So I could go all day and not smoke. So I can do this just very hard. Absolutely, you can. You really can. And I would encourage, you know, if you were smoking outside, go outside and go for a walk to the end. You know what I mean? Do something good for yourself. And again, take the break, because that is a break. But also then after you've done a little walk around the house, or, you know, like literally around the house or down to the corner and back, then you can actually, you know, be proud of yourself for that part. And you've taken a break and you've been deep breathing. And then you can feel good about what you just did, which part of, you know, cigarettes is our brain tells us it makes us feel good. So you replace it with something else that makes you feel good, but have it be something positive and good for you. Just one of the things I tried that helped a lot for me. Anyone have any quitting tips? For quitting any addiction, please add them to the recovery channel in Discord. Your tips may help someone else quit. Awesome, T.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm aware of how terrible it is. I'm just not ready to go through the stress of quitting. 3, and yep, and that is absolutely a personal decision for sure, Dixie. I think I just paid around $75 for a carton. At least the cigarettes, I'll only ever stop smoking weed if I find a better solution for my seizures. Yep. If I ran into my bestie, sure I'd say you think I never smoked when I was going over. See, all the things we do, right? Like, to accommodate it. Keep some clothes in the tub in the utility room to wear when I went somewhere with her. Wow. If you still smoke the American spirits is the way, Shayna. You just need to create a new normal. Instead of smoking after eating, go outside. Yep, and take a lot of deep breaths. Take a huge drink of water. Absolutely. Sorry, T. Like, get out of my head, love. That's awesome. But yeah, it does. But that just kind of shows there's a couple of us that works for. So it really is a good. It's a good. Is there a swing out there? Here, we have a few. Worst time is when drinking coffee and after eating. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just move to Australia. You will quit or not eat. There you go. There you go. All right. You guys are amazing. Okay, so what we're going to do, it is time to look at what is going on. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So Daniel wants to run the raid, wants to go see Chef Steve tonight. And that is fine. He had the points. He redeemed them. We're going to go see Chef Steve. And go all day without smoking and hang out with people who it bothers. Just smoke when I get home. Someday I'll give it up. But today, that's not the bad habit I need to focus most on fixing. I quit so many times that first beer. And it was game over. Yeah. Hunt says, I've been smoking American spirits for 30 years. Solid. F those chemicals. Possible wall mural work tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. I know. How fun. Good for you, Dixie. I think you're going to have fun with that. Hugs, Mr. Tom. Sorry you never got your door cookies. Wait.
Clap.
Daniel said wait. I can't smoke anything else. Everything is like inhaling plastic.
Okay.
Yep. I got... Wait. I hear you, Daniel. Why? What's going on? What's going on, love? Is he about ready to end? He's been going for a few hours. Ooh, God, that's gonna make me hungry. Jeez. His hair's growing out. Can I do kitchen view? All right, I don't know that one, but I will. Let's see. Let me do a search. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Bar kitchen in Pittsburgh. Looks like a crazy cat. Okay. Yep. Hey there, expat. Hello. No, we're not gonna. I don't play Fortnite, but maybe one day I might. Okay. So, guys, this has been a ride. All right, very cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Is that who you want, Daniel? Kitchen view? Okay. Daniel is guiding the raid tonight. So we are going to go see kitchen view. See if I can find them here. There we go.
Thank y'all for hanging with us this weekend. You guys are amazing. So amazing.
Just a warning, it is intended for adult audiences.
Oh, they're great. This is great.
Yeah, no, it's fine. All right, guys. So, let me go ahead and click. So please join us to go raid Kitchen View. I have never been there, so I'm going to give them a follow. And thank you guys for being here. It wasn't the stream that we planned. We were going to do some downsizing today. We didn't get that done, so we've still got a house full of boxes and stuff that need to get gone. But like Hunt said, we did kind of land on some understanding. So I feel good. I feel good. And thank you, Loki, for all the guidance as well. I really appreciate the candid recommendations.
Yes.
You know, your real thoughts. It really did help. And I hope I honored those. I want everybody to know that your thoughts and your feedback, I consider it and I appreciate it. So, yeah, absolutely, Loki. You know, doing this together. And thank you, mods, for all this stuff. 63 missed messages? What? All right. Anyway, thank you, mods, for all of the support you give and managing all the things and being so welcoming to our community as well. Y'all give our mods some mod love if you can. And just know that I love you guys. Just know I love you guys. Have a great week. Carpe diem. Make the most of whatever comes your way this week. Oh,
35, Laura.
we did.
Beautiful.